TV.
All right, man.
What's
We're
up,
back
babe?
here. Another
What's up,
fucking
babe?
Thursday. No, Shiki got energy today.
Straight
dog.
up, babe. What's up?
Straight up, dog. I didn't get the memo for the Dodger fucking Dodger hat.
Yeah, way to go, asshole.
Fuck you.
No, bro.
If Eddie shows up with his hat too, I'm gonna be pissed, eh?
Oh,
he's supposed to be
wearing
coming
it
by.
today.
I know he's pulling up today. In case you're tuning in right now, you're tuning into another episode. It is another Thursday of the We Don't Smoke the Same show here on BReal TV Radio or Facebook Live, wherever you're seeing. Make sure you talk in the chat room so we know what the fuck you're saying. We know what the fuck you're interacting with us. And I got 3-Plate Tommy right here to my right.
What up?
And I got fucking Sheikadelic.
What's up, babe?
Fucking hates the world. Every.
I don't hate the world anymore, bro. I'm a happy guy.
He just got out of prison. Of course he hates the world.
It's jail for it. We go for 2 weeks.
It's
in jail.
county, bro.
You
2
was
weeks.
busted.
It's
Look,
the
you
animal
got
house,
swole
2 weeks in
Whatever.
county.
Jail,
Did you
county.
get bigger? You look a
Look at
little
me,
bigger,
bro.
eh?
That's
He
what
he had to fight off the fucking
That
other
2
guys
weeks-
from butt fucking
that
him.
2 week swole burpees.
Hey,
Oh,
did anybody fucking hit you up after that episode? Like, hey, did you really get locked up?
Nah.
Oh, 'cause
I'm
they
sure
don't
if I had my IG, some stupid ass would have believed it.
they don't have no way to reach.
They're like, hey,
you and
homie,
shit.
did you see my cousin in there? Tell him I said, what's up, babe?
Tell that fool I said, what's up, fool? Hey, but before we keep going, big thank you to our fucking sponsors that make the show possible.
Every week.
Every single week, we get fucking hooked up by many different companies. Some new, some some that have been with us since day one. Make sure you fucking check out Day Ones. Keeping it A1. Fucking Bzzt Collective. That is BZZT_collective. Make sure you also check out Dime Industries for the real heavy duty fucking vape pens. Lab tested, legal. You know what I mean? The whole thing. You can request them at your shop. Make sure you check out Tropicali Grown CBD. Tinctures like this. Big ass tinctures like this. The bottle, you could take this shit for all your needs. You can give it to your dog. You can use it for inflammation. If you're really sick, like you already know, some of the hillbillies here, the Cypress Hill hillbillies, they use it for a lot of people, and I hear a lot of great things. So it does a lot of cool things for people that definitely need it for their health. So make sure you check them out. And last, Baked Baker, make sure you check them out. Now this is crazy because everybody here had a chance to try it out before the show started, and there's only remains right now. You know what I mean? At least for right now. That's why I had to fucking let them know, like, hey, take it easy, because everybody here will fucking. You ever seen seagulls?
yeah, at the fucking beach.
Yeah, at the beach.
Doritos bag.
Yeah, like seagulls are the savagest fucking birds.
I fucking hate
They don't
seagulls,
give
bro.
a fuck. They don't care if it's your kids' food or who the.
They have, like,
that
the-
fucking bag right
Yeah,
now.
they'll come in there like some kind of crow and shit, just punking everybody.
They have the worst
You
shits,
could be
too.
right there.
Yeah, you could be
They'll
right,
be
yeah.
right there. Hey, what the fuck?
Yeah,
They're the worst of the bird shits.
that's kind of like
Big ass bird
because they
shit.
get to eat all that fucking foul shit that we get to eat, bro. So and here's the thing, that's how it is when you bring some stone goods, some stone munchies to the We Don't Smoke the Same show, because everybody attacked it very much like that. But what they don't know is that
I was hungry.
what they're trying is actually medicated, and that's what I love about fucking our show. That, like, don't get me wrong, you'll eat something like this bomb ass flan, this medicated flan, or like everybody ate was the ganja mole, which is wet
flan?
medicated guacamole with chips. They have mangoneadas that are medicated and fresas con crema. We're gonna try them out after a break. We're gonna try them out, after our break. But what did you think of the guacamole, dog? I mean,
It's just fire.
You're like a chips and guy. I mean, you're a chips and guacamole kind of guy. I feel like you watch games, you just eat chips and guac.
You got to. That's a must. A game at home ain't shit without guacamole and chips.
Fool, guac is so bomb. Fuck.
When it's made fucking right, guacamole is a shit, dog.
They be getting fucking fancy with the shit, man. You ever been to when you go on vacation, or even in Mexico was when I saw it, when they give you like a whole fucking show and they make the guacamole in front of you.
Right.
Yeah.
They start fucking breaking it down.
It's fire.
Yeah, that shit is fire,
Or
man.
the 7-layer dip.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's some real articulate shit, bro. Like the fucking layer dips.
Yeah.
That's like art meets food and shit, man.
Motherfuckers ain't playing no more.
Yeah, they
with
ain't
food.
playing no more.
You can make a fucking hot dog look like a fucking masterpiece.
Yeah.
People are doing everything with food. Everything.
Yeah, man. I mean, look at High and Hungry, dog. We fucking weed and everything, dog. We're fucking making CBD pizza and all that shit. By the way, big fucking shout out to everybody in the chat room. You guys over here talking with us. A lot of you guys talking shit, maybe chiming in. They said they need that in medication, the medicated chips. And by the way, we got a fucking special closeout today too, man. Usually it's C-Rock that comes and does the closeout over here, but
Hey.
I didn't even know first of all,
C-Rock.
I didn't fucking know that that fucking Will even DJ. Like he had told me a
Does.
couple times, and
Oh,
we're talking about
shit.
Will, fucking
You know what I'm
Wolfpack Will.
He ain't just a Mac, you know what I'm saying? He come with spinning the wheels.
You got skills.
He ain't just a degenerate gambler.
Hey, motherfucking Will won 20 racks the other day.
Damn, dog.
You can't call him degenerate if he knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's fucking doing. He's doing it good. Like when he said, I know what I'm doing.
I mean, he does though, man. He did. You know, Will had won some good type of money when this motherfucker detailed his car, bro.
Oh, you see
This fool's I've been in the back at any moment in the back, bro. When they giving me a ride, I was afraid like something was gonna come under the seat, like.
Yo, damn, you started Uber driving, motherfucker?
Like, damn, bro, it was. I mean, shout out to whoever detailed his car. I'm pretty sure they probably wanted to punch him in the face afterwards. But today, Will is gonna be he's gonna be DJing, bro. Look at him. He has a fucking list. He came prepared. He brought his mixer. You know what I mean? It's the one time he's done it, and I don't know how long, but a big shout out to him. He's gonna make sure he does the closeout for you guys.
DJ Will.
I don't really know. He changes his name more than P Diddy these days. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, what is his DJ name?
DJ Will Nice. By the way,
Shit.
what is it? I also wanted to talk about Tuesday. We were at the Comedy Store, dog.
Comedy
Like
Store
many
was
other nights, but
banging on
we were
Tuesday.
rolling in deep, bro. Like fucking, we were in there.
The whole front was packed and it was just us.
Did you guys hold hands?
Everyone hugging.
Only
Shirts
when we
off.
cross the street.
Only? Yeah.
Only when
you
we
guys
cross
gotta
the
be
street.
be safe.
Safety first,
Yes.
Like this. With
Yeah.
the arm behind like this.
Like fucking Colton just
Swap
showed up
meet-
to
the swap
Columbine.
meet walk.
Like that kind, like that kind of shit. But oh, by the way, a big shout out to Colton. There's an upcoming episode of the High and Hungry. We went to Islands and he was our waiter. So
Yeah.
fucking, we're out there fucking eating a lot of good food and shit. That's this upcoming week. If you want to check out the current High and Hungry, that's available up there right now, featuring Waffle Eye Weed Iron Grill. You know what I mean? I mean the Waffle Grill, whatever. I'm fucking faded, eh? What do I haven't seen a Bizwood here in a minute, bro.
I
Like,
know. Because
like we've been switching the joints.
With the joints.
What happened, dog? You started spitting out black stuff?
No, I just because everyone started requesting the joints, and they're like, "I like the joints more," and I was like, "Wow, fuck it." So I just started doing the joints, but I still do a little the Bizwoods like here and there.
Here and there?
I mean we still do them. I'm saying for like you guys, I do the joints. And
I mean, yeah, joints is usually what we prefer smoking over here, man.
Because you smoke so much.
Yeah.
You can't just keep smoking and smoking and smoking. I mean, you could, but
Why are you looking at me like that, Sheik?
I'm just. Are people still hyped about fucking like backwoods and shit?
You know what I think happened, bro? I think that people that they were smoking them, because me, like, they get to a point where, like, if you smoke so much, they do start taking a toll on your health, bro. You're gonna start spitting out black stuff. You're gonna fucking be coughing, and it's like have this phlegm and shit, and it just eventually progresses, right? I think that people started low key having these symptoms, but they didn't say shit. They were like, it's gonna go away if I stop smoking blunts. By the way, I think people are definitely focused on the game because they're chiming in the chat room. They're like Raptors are beating Golden State. So hey man, fucking Canada, dog. Toronto might fucking
that's the first time.
That's the first time.
I hope so. I hope they fucking burn down Toronto.
Fuck yeah.
Nah, man, we gotta fucking tour.
Hope
there
they
in
flip
September,
over
eh?
Drake's car.
Hey, who you going for? Golden State?
Nobody, honestly. If it ain't the Lakers, I don't give a fuck.
Oh shit. If it ain't the Lakers,
If it ain't
I
the
don't
Lakers,
give
he don't
fuck.
give a shit, man. You know what was the other thing, man? Back to when we were at the Comedy Store on Tuesday. So we went to the comedy mashup with the whole crew, and we were there. And usually we go there and we just party like in the front, and we just kick it, and we go smoke in the back. And it's because we roll so deep, we don't really get a chance to catch a show. But this time I got a table. Like Maliner was there, Ray was there, and we ended up getting a table. Shout out to fucking Richie from the Comedy Store and George, and the whole the whole crew. We got to see a really dope lineup, and the highlight of my fucking night, bro, that day was being able to see the headliner, fucking Joey Diaz, bro. I've never seen that dude.
Uncle
like,
Joey.
Yeah, bro. Like it's like an on and off, on
Hey,
and
dog,
off button.
ain't that crazy?
That motherfucker gets down, bro.
He steals the fucking room every time. That fool's the funniest man.
They usually have lights on and off throughout the whole time, but when that fool went up, dog, they turned off all the lights.
And they give him the Richard Pryor spotlight.
Yeah, bro. They gave him that fucking spotlight. And he went up there and like it's almost like you're getting regañado, like you're getting screamed at, but it's fucking hilarious, bro.
Yeah, he's just up there.
And you you can't. You can definitely. There's not many people that can go ahead and do it like the way that fool does it, dog. Have you ever seen that fool do stand up like in live?
Yes, bro. I'm a big fan of Uncle Joey.
Have you seen him live though?
I went with Roz Dude one time, a long time ago.
I mean, wouldn't
Oh,
you
fuck
agree? It's like
yeah.
an on and off button with him. Like he goes up there. He's an animal, bro.
He's fucking hilarious, bro.
But I'm talking about like his energy, bro. Like like.
Oh yeah, it's like 1 minute he's like fucking, he's like
telling a story.
Yeah,
and
he's
shit.
fucking ranting, and then next minute he's like very.
He's like, look at what
he's
you
very
fucking see.
fucking-
I'm so big fucking head.
Sometimes it's hard to fucking hear him through the microphone and shit. He's so fucking low with his energy sometimes.
Yeah, man, he's definitely one of the goats. By the way, shout out to George Perez too. He was there. Kate Quigley did her thing. It was a good night, man. I got to enjoy a good amount of comedy, man. You know.
I heard you're a comedian now, dog.
I met that man, Bruce.
Nah, I'm not a comedian, dog. There's all right. So I'm gonna clear it up, eh? A lot of people.
Oh shit.
Hey, a lot of fun because I was gonna bring it up when Eddie was here because he's a part of this too. It's not. not going on tour because I'm gonna be a comedian. I'm going on tour with comedians as a host in September. I'll be in Canada with fucking. Right now it's Jason Ross and confirmed Sidedick Eddie, and there's a couple other comics over there. But we're trying to get the Wolfpack fucking George Perez out there, bro. It's September in the fall. We're going to Toronto, bro.
Yeah. What dates?
I believe he has it posted on his page.
You actually think they're gonna let you into Canada?
Oh, he's already pulling. Look, man, we're tapped in, bro. I'm
Send a picture,
clean,
please.
dog. I'm clean. He did he straight out told me he was like, though, yeah, you might want to wear a fucking dad hat though. Like shout out to fucking Jason Ross though, man. I do plan to go out there and I want to go ahead and try the hosting thing out. Fucking dope. You know what I'm saying? I never, I always wanted to go on tour, so the opportunity came up, and fuck yeah, bro, why not?
Why don't you ask Papa to fucking go on tour with him?
Cause it doesn't work out that easy, bro. I was like, otherwise we would have fucking been on tour, eh?
Hey, what's going on over there?
Yeah, for real. Shiki, why you gotta fucking rile my blood like that, bro? You know
bro.
what? Heat this motherfucker up for that, bro.
Ruffling feathers.
I'm a fucking instigator, bro.
You're a fucking insta hater, eh? Hey, what is it? Yeah, man, we've been going in, man, but that's the thing, man. They had a good time there, and getting more familiar with that atmosphere. Hold on, tell that food to heat it up. I'm not gonna heat up this motherfucker.
Hey, heat up my shit, dog.
Fuck you, bitch. All right, so we're gonna talk about some of the shit that's trending in the fucking news, eh? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it, man. We're gonna get into this fucking news shit. All right.
Primer impacto.
So everybody knows, at least of now, that David Ortiz, Big Papi Ortiz, got shot in the Dominican Republic, right?
You see the video?
I haven't seen the video, right? I haven't seen any of the videos. I saw the highlights in the news,
Seen it? I seen it.
and they actually show him getting shot.
Yeah, that fool rolls. He's like eating. Then that fool rolls up to him and he's just like, "What's up?" And he pop shoots him. That fool was trying to dome him, but that fool got up like, "What's up?" And then he got shot. But he was going for the motherfucking back of
Try
that
to
fool's head.
assassinate him.
Yeah,
They
was
trying to kill him. They try to erase him.
But here's the thing, man. A lot of people think they're like, oh man, like this shit happens out there all the time. Nah, dog. It's like how people in fucking Mexico fucking say like,
Nah, bro, this was no fucking
people
random
fucking
act
think
of
that, like,
violence.
You know why that motherfucker was
yeah,
getting shot.
people think that you go to Mexico and like, oh, they're gonna just randomly pick it. It doesn't work
Nobody
like that,
just
all right?
fucking kills anybody like that.
Yeah,
for
nobody.
No reason.
It doesn't fucking work that way. You know what I mean? It doesn't fucking work that way. So there's a story behind this shit.
Hey, what am I supposed to dab over here?
Fucking give me some of this shit. Hey, pass that jar over there. Here's the fucking story behind it from what I heard, man. So police in the Dominican Republic, they fucking, they showed up to a call saying there was a robbery attempt on fucking Big Papi Ortiz, and fucking the shooter got beat up, and they turned him in, and whatever. Everybody's like, oh, it ended up nice or whatever. And a lot of people are like, oh, it's a robbery attempt. Nah, this is an attempted hit, and the reason why, and the reason it didn't get publicized any moment after that or any further after that was that representatives for Ortiz have denied of these rumors, but there's proof out there that he had an affair with a woman who was, I guess, the woman of a well-known drug lord.
Trying to be a player.
Yeah, trying to be a fucking player, dog.
Married to a drug lord.
Married to a drug lord. Yeah,
Not just any bitch. It was his wife.
The shit I say, what is it? play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Damn, that's right there, dog.
That motherfucker should have been fucking around with somebody's girl,
And
especially a crazy ass killer's girl. Like
Yeah.
if you're gonna be fucking around, have it be somebody that nobody knows, and it's somebody that if some shit happened and you might have to run into this motherfucker, it's cool.
Like that Biggie song, bro.
But if
Me, like,
it's a
thinking out here
motherfucker
that shit was cute.
kills motherfuckers for money, then or for a living, don't fuck with him.
Man, that is that's trip right there, dog. Like it's like you're gonna take that risk at that high, at that level. First of all, I have a couple questions before we
Let's see her. Let's see what
right?
That's the
motherfucking
main
risk
thing.
is.
Let's see her, bro. I want to see how bad this is.
How
like
how bad?
how bad
Yes.
is this girl that's worth getting shot over?
Yeah.
How good was this pussy to fucking risk your life over?
Like did this shit light up at night? You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like what the fuck? Hey, like that shit tripped me out. Like how? Like to make when you have that much money.
Does it light up at night?
When you have that much money, bro.
I know.
Like, I mean, fuck, dude. But that's the one. And by the way, people in the chat room, shout out to you guys hanging in there with us.
Oh, that his.
Somebody said they don't let felons in. Hey, fuck you, Michael. I ain't no felon, eh? He's to Canada and shit.
David Ortiz's wife is already hot as it is. I don't know what the fuck his problem is.
I mean, they're denying.
You're a major leaguer. Your wife is gonna be smoking hot.
He's married too.
Yeah. I mean, come on, bro.
See, dog, you should have been fucking around.
I'm just, man, the only thing I thought about when I heard that he was talking about that he fucked around with the drug lord's wife was that remember that scene in Blow where he was like, who protect you when, what is it? He's like, they wanted to fucking chop your fucking head off for breaking up a fucking marriage. Remember that shit, bro? When he tells him straight up, he's like, yo, who fucking, because that's how it really is. He fucking took,
Those fools ain't playing.
He took a fucking he took that Colombian girl. He broke up a fucking Colombian marriage, and he was like, "Yo, they'll fucking kill you for this shit." But they didn't kill you because Pablo said that shit ain't flying. But this motherfucker, dog, they wanted to murk him, dog. If I was him, I would never fucking go back there, bro.
Oh shit!
Hey man, he did what he had to do, bro. He survived. Eh? I don't know what happened to fucking Diego.
I know how we don't hear about.
Yeah, we don't hear about
ass
Diego.
making
I
no
met
movie.
El Americano, dog. That fool has to.
Fuck that motherfucking. They call me a dreamer. Man, fuck your bitch ass out of here. What was his name?
Who the
Diego. Fool, I stopped it right when Diego turned into a bitch. When he rolls up to him.
Oh, when
in
he
the
tells
island,
him, he's like, "There's
I'm
no more
man,
friends."
Fuck, turn this movie off. I'm about to get mad.
Hey, certain movies do that shit to you, bro. You know where I
Hate
turn?
that shit.
You know where I turn off Casino, where they start fucking killing Joe Pesci and his
Yeah.
brother, and that shit
like, I
breaks
don't
my
wanna
heart,
watch it.
dog.
Hey, I hate that scene, bro.
I fucking hate that
don't even
scene to
watch
the
it.
fucking.
That's the
oh,
best
man.
scene. What are you talking
I remember
about?
when I first saw that
Fuck
scene,
you,
I was
Raz.
like, I never want to see this fucking scene again ever in my life. That's the scene you're talking
Oh,
about.
you know what
40.
scene fucking boils my blood, bro? Like, and it pisses me off that I will turn it off. Is that scene where De Niro is arguing with fucking Ginger, and then she's like, "Where's my money?" He's like, "You want the money? Take the fucking money, you bitch!" And he fucking just throws her out the house. Oh, why you gotta break that scene, Raz, dude? Fuck you, man. That's a heartbreaking scene. Oh,
Fool, dog,
he makes
that's what
him
I'm talking
fucking
about.
look.
That's the shit I'm talking
He's like, "Look at him." Oh man, that shit fucking.
That's fucking payback for Goodfellas, dog.
Oh, that shit is fucking brutal right there,
Damn,
dog.
look at fucking.
That shit is. He's like, "You
Fucking-
Fucking
motherfucker."
feel strong.
Fucking Billy Bats got his
Oh,
revenge.
man.
That is Billy Bats, fool, talking shit.
And then that other, like, I'm telling you, there's that scene in yeah, it is Casino where De Niro he's kicking her out and he's like, "You want the fucking money?" Like he's just tired of it, bro, because he did everything to try to make it work with this bitch, and then
Oh,
when,
and they're
and then he
fucking
lost it. He lost it. Like I started getting angry in the beginning when like she was like, "You tie our fucking daughter," and then he's like, "Be
Oh,
nice."
when she was tied
yeah,
up,
like
you're
he's like
like,
he's
"This
like,
bitch."
"Fucking be nice, don't fuck up in here," you know. And he's like, "Oh, that's when I start getting angry." I usually turn it off after that, bro.
I can't fuck with it.
Like I get fucking angry.
I
after
hate
that.
on Casino when he gives her the key and then he tells the banker.
I-
Even the banker tells
banker's
him,
like,
"Are
you
you
retarded?"
fucking sure that you want to do this?" Like pretty much everyone.
As
does
soon
the
as he
opposite, and
fucking-
he's like, "I trust my wife."
As
more
soon
than
as he
fucking-
sees this
Get your
bitch-
ass out of here,
As soon as he
dog.
sees this fucking bitch and starts falling in love with her, bro, is when I can't fucking stand this movie.
Yeah, like out of all
Like
that,
he knows what she's about right from the top. He knows what she's about, and he still wanted to fucking wife her up.
Remember in the description where he fucking says, he's like, "A woman like that will go back home and send the man in with his pockets empty to go talk to his banker and
Yeah.
an angry wife." And this is him like bragging about it, like motherfucker, you're signing yourself up for fucking problems, dog.
And he's one of those motherfuckers. He didn't do that. He gave her everything.
But here's the thing, bro. Like, do you think that it's a thing? Because, like, for example, like fucking what is Ortiz, bro? He can pretty much go like, bro. If A-Rod could get J-Lo, he could get some girl like that. You know what I mean?
You can get whatever you want.
He can get whatever you want at that point. He's
Major
fucking-
leaguers can
he's
have
a
whatever
big
they want.
leaguer. He can fucking do it. You know what I mean?
He has all this loot.
He can get what the man wants, right? So the only thing I'm thinking is like, man,
J-Lo's
number one,
his bitch ass like
how
that.
bad was this chick, and is it really
Yeah.
worth it? Like, do you think it comes down to a thing? Is like, I want something that like is just
Didn't
gonna
pull her up
fuck
yet?
my shit up. Because there's people that always have it, like they kind of have everything. They always go for something that's fucked up, and it just derails. Look at De Niro.
They don't have pictures of that girl?
Nah, I try to look up fucking pictures of it, and there's no. I want to see this chick. You know what? If they probably show pictures of her, bro, that means that fool's getting shot up. Because like, they're gonna start looking into this chick if she belongs.
Or, well, maybe.
If she's going out with a drug lord, bro, they don't want to
They
release
know-
no
they have
pictures, dog.
of her. She has to be like some fucking Miss Puerto Rico ass.
Oh yeah.
That's what I always
All
thought.
those
I always
motherfuckers
thought
end
about
up with
that,
some
bro.
shit.
Like, you ever seen those? Like, you know how you ever seen your parents watch the Miss Universe and all that shit, and you look at all those girls, and the moment they start going Venezuela, Colombia, I'm not here like cocaine, fucking more coke dealers, like, and I just wondered, I was like, are those the guys that end up marrying those chicks?
Yeah.
Cause you ever seen the Chapo's wife?
Yeah, bro.
She's fine
That's
as fuck,
that's
bro.
the perfect example, right
Like,
there.
I'm over here, I was like, damn, fool, this fool, like, he looks like the fool that like works hard all his life. Like, if you shake his hand, this fool
Oh
looks
my
like
life.
like this fool looks like he has crusty ass
life, like,
hands, you know?
we're-
Like, he looks like your typical Mexican fucking hard worker.
Yeah.
And this fool's over here rolling around with like Miss Universe and shit.
I don't even think that fool looks like I think he's just stressed the fuck out, but I don't think he works that much.
Is that Chapo's wife?
I don't think he uses his hands at least.
Who's that Raz dude?
You know that motherfucker.
The fuck
don't
you
do
think?
no
It's
work.
all
Chapo's
Chapo's
wife.
wife.
Hell no, he
Fuck
ain't sweating.
no.
Hey, she's pretty fucking hot, bro.
She's
like, you know what I'm
cute.
saying?
Who was that?
That was
Chapo's
Chapo's wife, dog.
Wait, show her
Come
again?
on, dog. Like,
Let me see.
oh man, come on, dog. Yeah, come on, dog.
What's the body though?
Man, with every girl with the goddamn shades though.
And she hold it down though, bro. Look at that. You know, I mean, look, I'm telling.
I've seen better.
Hey, she probably held it down, bro.
Remember those mujeres un camino?
Yeah.
With Eric Estrada.
Remember the broads?
Yeah.
The girls? The
Yeah, bro. You
younger
know,
one?
remember the blonde one? The one with
Yeah.
the big ass
The older
titties?
one?
Damn, I used
The
to.
older lady, huh?
Yeah, dog. I
Everyone
used to fucking
be-
tune
Lara
into
Leon.
that shit.
Lara
And
Leon. Everybody used to be fucking.
You
like,
didn't
I'ma watch
fucking
that
understand
shit.
why
used
you
to-
like watching that shit. You're just like, man, I
You
kind
just
of
be
like the
acting
intro.
like you were playing with some shit right there just to watch the novela.
Damn, Tommy had it down. He's like, yo, Tommy's like, I want to do my homework during novela time.
Yeah, I'm like, oh,
Tommy's sitting down.
fucking
He's like,
homework
yeah.
right here.
Yeah,
Just
he's-
watching that shit right there. What the fuck?
They only seen Tommy write in his fucking in his notebook when this shit went to commercials.
Fool, I remember when I was a little kid, I had a Lara Leon. Like, I got a book because inside there was a Lara Leon book, and she was like, fucking laying down. And then she had like a shirt, and it was like a little see-through, and you could see her nipple, and I was like, oh shit!
You just got it because of that, Tommy.
I just bought that shit because of that.
And you rub one
dog.
out.
At the meat market, when we went to go buy meat and shit, I was like, I'm gonna
How
buy
old
this
were you,
shit.
dog?
I was like 10 probably.
And you were what? With like you were,
Whenever
you were
that
family
shit
or
came
what?
out. I don't know who I was with, but somebody did let me just buy that book, but I bought it. And
Yeah,
I was like,
it's
oh,
always-
shit. And I'd
it's-
show my cousin Johnny, I'd be like, fool, look. And I was sick. And he'd be like, oh shit, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Let me
for
see
fucking
it.
watching novelas and shit at that. Like when you're younger and shit, that's like your first introduction to soft porn. Like you ever watch fucking like
There was no ugly people on novelas.
yeah, dog. Like who does the casting for fucking novelas, dog? Like
Pervs.
it could be the worst acting, bro. But I think like
Some
the
Harvey-ass
the
fools
male
for
Hispanic
sure.
population, they probably watch it. They don't even like watching this shit. They're like, oh, I could watch it with my wife because they get to look at like all those fine girls, dog. And then like you know that like you get like those scenes, bro. Those shits don't look fake, dog. Like have you ever seen those like those, you ever seen
When they
white
hit 'em?
novelas, the soap operas, and like you look at like those scenes and it looks all very like
All
that
weird.
It looks all
fake and,
weird,
like,
but then like fucking like
foggy.
fool, you fucking watch a novela in Spanish and the fool fucking like fucks her and like they're all sweaty,
They fucking-
and then like you
Then he goes.
Yeah,
and
it
gets
just
with the
goes,
aunt,
it's
and she knows about it, but
when
they're
you're
trying to
watching
break
that
up.
shit young and shit, bro, like you don't know what
What
you're
the
watching,
fuck?
bro. But that's soft porn, dog.
That's
The
the
thing
boyfriends,
about
man.
fucking novelas, dog, it's like they're usually all pretty much based out in Mexico, right? Well, I mean,
they
a lot
used
of them.
to be.
Everywhere.
Back in
They
the
used
day,
to
back
be,
in the
not
day.
back in the
But,
day, yeah. So it was mostly all like Mexican.
but they were all fucking, all of them were rich and shit. They all had fucking balling ass
Yeah.
houses and shit.
Ranches.
Like,
I mean,
what the
anybody could be a
fuck?
baller in Mexico at those times, bro.
Nah,
That shit,
but-
you know what I mean?
nah.
Like,
but
those
I'm
motherfuckers
talking
were,
about-
like, oil rich.
Yeah.
Dubai going to in the summer.
Like,
But
these
when people like, let's go to Mexico, we go to like the fucked up ass little rancho and
Go to
shit.
TJ
With the, yeah.
and shit. Ride
you
around
got-
in the homies' uncle's back
in the
of the
back
truck.
of the truck and shit.
Get in the back.
Yeah.
Fucking-
You're over here. I was like, you go out there. You're like, where the fuck do they keep the Laura Leon girls at? Like,
You're like, where's the bitch that was in the novelas? They all left.
yeah, I'd be like, what's up? What?
They're on Sinaloa, dog.
Yeah,
and
for real,
then if
they're
you
all-
do see them, you better not be looking at them.
They're all doing perico, eh?
Be like,
And
don't
cleaning
look
and
at
shit.
her.
Hey, but for real, man, fucking novelas, dog. They corrupted your mind at a young age. And then you remember
Like,
the.
why
You
is he
remember,
a fucking maniaco, bitch? Did
and then you remember
watch
what was that
fucking
one
Dos
thing?
Mujeres Un Camino?
What was the
That nigga
shit
had two girls?
in the '90s, bro? When fucking cable started coming out, and like you made the switch from fucking magazines and shit like that to like actually watching it on demand. Like I remember we used to have this fucking Zenith fucking box.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this shit said Zenith. I had never heard of this brand. It was called the Black Box.
Oh,
Yeah, bro.
shit.
Who remembers that shit in the fucking chat room?
It had every fucking.
it had-
We used to have one with a key.
With a key?
Yeah, we used to have to turn the fucking key, but it was a Zenith, but it was a black box
That
too.
was the real fancy one. I remember that when we got ours, like
That
we
was
had
one
the
with the-
control,
one with all
and
the
in the
channels,
back
right?
it had a sticker with the channels, right? And I remember one day I was reading that shit, and it was like vacation, and I just remember the channel
Playboy
79,
channel, hell yeah.
77, and 80. It just was written in red, and it said adults only. And I remember I couldn't wait till they went home, till they went out of the house. I was like, nah, I gotta stay home. You know, like
I don't
And I
want to
won't-
go.
yeah, I don't
you
wanna
love
go.
Chuck E. Cheese. I don't want to fucking go.
yeah, you're like,
Mom.
I don't want to fucking go today,
Stay
okay?
here.
And I remember I was like, I'm gonna find out what this shit is, bro. And I remember I watched it and how you feel all weird watching this. You're like, oh shit. Yeah, you're looking around. You're like, the
Making
fuck's
sure
going
the
on?
neighbor can't hear. Let me go look at the window.
You cover the
Neighbor
speaker
here?
out the TV. You're like,
Out
shut
the
up.
window, you be like, shit. Just put it on low.
You remember that shit, Sheik?
But
Did you have one of those,
A little
Sheik?
bit. You
What?
want to hear a little bit?
Did you have one of those, Sheik?
Yeah, bro. But then there's a fucking point in time where we didn't have one, and I had to like resort to the blurry vision
Oh, to
porn
the
and
one like
shit.
You
yeah.
had to see blurred out porno?
Well,
Yes.
What about the blurry one? And then when you
You
would
could
watch
make
it
out a
enough
titty and
times-
shit, bro.
No, but if you would watch it enough, I don't know if it was that or you would just get lucky, but it would fucking show it.
Yeah,
You'd be
sometimes
like,
you would
"What
get
the
it, bro.
fuck?" You'd be like, do not change it. Nobody come home right now, please. Fuck, you're just like
It's
right
just
there,
Thomas
like,
putting a
oh,
blanket on the
shit.
TV. Like
You just
nobody
fucking
sees
connect the cable in the
Put
back of the
under the
TV,
door.
bro. And you would sometimes you would get like the most randomest channels.
Foot under the door.
You remember the
Like
fucking
this, the TV's right here.
the fucking promos, dog, when the shit started getting advanced, like the pornos had their own pay-per-view channel and they used to do fucking promotions. There used to be some hot chick, hey,
in the
what are
beginning
you
of the
doing? Yeah,
pornos?
it should be like stay home tonight. Like, you know, it'll be like for $7.99. And I'm over here, I was like, damn, these are like boxing fucking
Bro,
promotions for
fuck.
porn. It's like you're preparing your dick for a boxing
Or
match
when you
and
could,
shit.
when they started fucking, you could subscribe to it for like the month and shit. You
Oh,
could
you
get
know
all the
what?
channels.
Shit, that's
Speaking of fucking subscriptions, dog, I'm gonna go ahead and bring this one. I wish fucking Xavier was here, but the man with the subscription plan fucking is gonna be DJing tonight. I want to bring this up. So the other day, we're going to the Comedy Store, right? And you know, doing our thing, we're kicking in Will's right there, and we're in the car, and all of a sudden his fucking phone rings, right? And then like Xavier is like, hey, come over here, bro. He's like, check this out. And this girl fucking calls like Will, and it's like, hey, I'm wearing this and I'm doing this. Like, and it's pretty much like a perverted call. And like Will's like,
Oh, for real?
yeah, fool. And like Will's like, yeah, is that what you're doing? And we're like, what the fuck? And pretty much we get to the bottom of it, and Xavier's like, hey, dude, you know he has a subscription where they call him once a fucking week just to like talk to him like that.
Dog, hell nah.
At this day and age, bro, like you think people still have phone sex?
Call C-Rock
Obviously,
right now.
Will
We're gonna
does.
get
People
this
in jail and
motherfucker
shit,
close this place out right now.
Fucking Will's gonna get pissed and not want to do this.
Why would you
fucking
do it
close.
when you can do
Fucking close out,
FaceTime
stop
sex?
talking about my tradition.
What did you say? You do FaceTime?
It's like, why
sex?
would you do that if you could just do FaceTime sex, like
I don't
right
know.
there?
Is Will up there with you?
Yeah, he's right here. Will, what do you have to say?
I don't want to fucking.
I've been in the game for a while. And
I know what I'm
is part of
doing.
it.
Damn,
He's all just like the 20
that's
racks.
fucking, that's throwback
Just the
Thursday.
game.
He said I've been in the game for
Hey,
a
that's
while.
throwback Thursday pussy for you. You just
Yeah,
want to feel
what?
retro when you're talking on the phone or what?
Are you in the motherfucking call game or what the fuck's cracking?
Hey, this was good.
Porno.
He's gonna be like the fool in True Romance, you know, where the girl, he's like,
I know. He's
no, he's like,
really
Sidedick
does
Eddie
all
sent
love
me
them.
here because he's worried about you, and he fucking ends up marrying the fucking
all-
girl and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Man, the real
Did you ever
reason
see
I
that movie?
am here, the real reason I am here is because your boss told me to come over here.
Yeah,
and make your
that Tommy knows all the fucking movies,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. They fall in love.
Hey, that's
The
gonna
motherfuckers with the
that's gonna be
movies.
fucking Will right there, dog. Where that's the after
Hey,
him.
that's fucked up when they kill his pops on that movie, huh?
oh yeah,
His pops is like a cool man. You're like, oh, this man's really nice. And then they kill his ass.
Damn. You
I
gotta turn
haven't
it off
fucking
after
killed
that?
a man in fucking
That's another
30
one.
years,
Fast forward.
and this motherfucker makes me kill him. And he takes his glove. He's like, "Get the fuck out of here!" And then the fucking goon. He's like, "Hey boss." He's like, "Look, the numbers on the
Fuck
fucking
out of
fridge."
here.
And, like he didn't even have to
And then it
interrogate him.
said
The
California.
shit. There it is, bro. There it is. Like that's the one right there. He's
You
like,
didn't even have to go,
"Hey,
damn,
fool, come on,
Russell
bro."
just putting all the fucked up
You put the
fucking
audio. We're gonna
scenes
get
up.
flagged, homie.
Hey, what movie is this?
True
Putting all
romance.
the fucked
True
up scenes
romance.
up.
You never seen that shit?
I haven't.
Dog, you haven't.
Oh, what?
What
See
man,
that?
dog? Hey, this shit features Gandolfini beating the
Michael
shit
Rappaport's
out
in
of
it.
this fucking girl in the hotel, and I mean, he's
Beats
fucking
her
her
down.
up. He's
Both
like,
of 'em.
He
They
fucking
go at
throws
it.
her to the shower door, and he's laughing while she's bleeding, and then
Oh, yeah?
she stabs him with a shard.
You like that shit, huh?
Bro, it's fucking crazy, bro.
It's a good
Woman
fucking
beater?
kills
movie.
him. She kills him, bro.
Good fucking movie.
And it's in a fucking grimy hotel. Remember that shit? That movie's a trip, bro. You
Yeah,
ever seen
have
that
to
movie,
watch
Will?
that shit, fool. He tries to do
No.
a movida, and then he brings his hind out over here.
Hey,
out to
this
California.
fool kills
Michael
Riff Raff in the movie.
Rappaport's his cousin.
Fucking
Fucking
Tarantino wrote it.
tight-ass movie.
Hey, he fucking kills Riff Raff in the movie.
You seen
Remember
higher?
the fucking pimp?
You seen higher learning, huh?
Yeah.
Bad.
He like, hey, remember the pimp? He looks like Riff Raff and shit.
Oh shit! He's fucking murked
Which
him.
Like the pimp that he belongs to. He was like, yo,
Oh yeah, he has
he
a
looks
bro.
like Riff
He's all,
Raff.
"What's
He was
up,
like,
man? Shit,
yeah, bro.
I'm
He looks
saying."
like he's a little fucking weirdo. Bro.
I'm a big fan of fucking Dennis Hopper, so I want to watch this
Hey,
shit.
you have to like for real. Like
Dennis
this
Hopper.
movie's a trip, bro. Like this movie will trip you out. And then who else is in it? Michael Rappaport.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael Rappaport is in this movie.
Fucking,
He's like,
fucking Brad Pitt's in it.
yeah,
He's
and
a stoner.
Brad
Oh,
Pitt,
yeah.
dog.
Super
Yeah,
stoner.
This movie's epic, bro. He's like,
Yeah, it's
holy
a good
fuck, you fucking
movie.
show up in my door with a suitcase full of coke.
Brad Pitt.
And then he's like, yeah, I'm trying to move it. Let's get the fuck out of here. Like, it's a
Brad
fucking.
Pitt's kind of a bitch in that movie though.
He's just a stoner.
He's the one that fucking.
He's
tells
like
those
that's.
shit,
If you ever
yeah.
seen this movie, that's Raz dude in real life.
Yeah.
man. It's just
Look at
this movie's
fool-
crazy,
look at
man.
this fool fucking
He is
Tony
sort
Soprano.
of roommates. Exactly, roommates.
He fucking tells him
Yeah, well,
all
maybe you can
Yeah,
help me.
he's
I'm
like,
looking
yeah.
for a friend of mine.
Yeah, that's for R.I.P. Gandolfini, man. Hey, shout out to all the people in the chat room still kicking it. Hit that share button, fucking chime in. Say what the fuck is up. Sidedick Eddie is
Smoke
almost
one
pulling
up.
up. You know what I'm saying? From what I know. And but yeah, man, these fucking movies. I'm telling you, dog. We went down this fucking rabbit hole of just fucking movies, and now we can start talking about all these crazy. But yeah, if you haven't seen that movie, it's pretty epic, bro.
Oh, fool, you have to watch True Romance. It's cool. It's
I
a
will.
good movie.
It's a trip. It's like it gives you a different perspective to a call girl.
Dennis Hopper.
Dennis Hopper's a
That's the
man.
guy-
Like-
that's the guy
You're like
from
she
Colors,
has a
huh?
life.
Yeah, and Speed.
She's never
He's a
been
good ass
loved.
fucking actor.
She's never been loved before.
He's
dog.
on that movie with fucking with fuck.
Tommy forgets. Hey, this was gonna
Damn,
save.
he
He's
was
gonna.
on a
He was
bad
on
ass
Speed.
movie,
He's
too,
gonna fucking
with,
save it
with
by busting it.
fucking
He was
the
on-
vato from
He was on Speed with Keanu Reeves and
no, with
Sandra
the bro-
Bullock.
he's a dad too. He was a dad of the cops. Of Michael.
Fucking Tommy, dog. He's like, yo, I know it, but I don't really know it. Hey,
we
you know
own
what
the
I'm?
night. We own the night.
Which one with fucking what's his name?
own
Joaquin
the
Phoenix.
Hey, I'm gonna ask you,
Joaquin Phoenix. Yeah,
Tommy
that one.
King Phoenix.
Tommy, what's up? I heard the last GPS stories, dog.
What dog?
What's up with that scene, dog?
Oh,
Damn, dog. You didn't hear it if you didn't listen to the fucking thing. So they're talking in the George Perez podcast, and Eddie will talk about it, but Tommy's like, yeah, I could sing too. You know, he's like, I used to sing when I was a little kid, and fucking like Georgia's like, fucking Tommy can
Yeah.
do anything and shit. So they start fucking making fun of this, right?
Hey, bro, I've heard one night I walked outside and I heard fucking Tommy going in on some corridos.
Yeah,
dog.
you remember that shit? So
Yeah.
hey, So this
Yeah,
fool,
that's what I
like
was-
this fool, like you could tell, like I wasn't there, but you hear it, like he must have been looking at him like, motherfuckers. And like 5 seconds later, he fucking does a fucking note and he starts singing.
Yeah, because those fuckers didn't get. They're like, oh nah, fucking. They're like, yeah, Tommy, you're fucking like if you know when fools are like, yeah, I got a buddy that does
Yeah.
that. I was like, hell nah. So I just had to bust some motherfucking lungs.
I know, dog. Hey, you used to really sing like that, Tommy?
Yeah, like when I was like, I used to always sing when I was a little ass kid and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What,
but,
just corridos or what?
I used to sing everything.
Whatever your parents
would
would play?
I used to sing like fucking reggae, all the Bob Marley songs. I used to sing in a
What do you
fucking-
mean, dog?
I used to sing in a Mexican ska band out here in LA. It's like a LA famous ska band now.
Look at Tommy.
Called Rascahuele.
Rascahuele.
You were in
Yeah,
that band, dog?
You were in that band?
I used to sing for the Rascahuele.
fuck
Hey,
outta
Tom,
here, bro.
Tommy does look like the fool that wore
Fucking
checkered
Secta and
shoes.
all those fools, yeah. And then I did like just music with Pachamama and them, like sang backgrounds and did all that.
Like,
shit.
I was never
I used
into,
to
like-
fucking always. I used to just do music, but I never played an instrument, so my voice was my instrument. Like I could sing and do corridos, sing in fucking Spanish, English. All
Like
that.
I had homies who were in a fucking ska band too, and I remember seeing
give us a li- give us-
that
give us a little
fucking that
note,
band
dog.
name on all the flyers and shit back in the day, bro, in high school.
Give us one of those little weird corridos, dog.
Los corridos. Señores, guarden silencio y pongan mucho cuidado. Voy a cantar el corrido de un pueblo muy afamado. Se llama Badiraguato, ciudad de las golondrinas. Donde hay hombres muy valientes con sus mujeres divinas.
Hell yeah, dog.
Damn, dog. Hey, look. Hey, we gotta hit a fucking karaoke spot with this motherfucker,
we're
dog.
gonna do
Hey,
some shit.
3PT's a fucking man, dog.
We're gonna fucking jam out.
Hey,
Gotta
fuck.
drink some beers and go and sing.
Hey, fucking Tommy's one of the main singers of Los Bumpies and shit, dog.
Oh, I was,
This
He's
was
the
over here,
lead singer,
like,
homie. You guys
and
can't.
bass player.
Hey, we gotta get. All right, we gotta give it the
El-
fuck
el
the
compa Char.
the fucking the American Idol review, dog. You be Simon, I'll be fucking the black dude.
He's
It's gonna be a year for me, dog. Like, hey,
Congratulations. You
Hey,
going to
that-
Hollywood.
You,
That
I
fool
didn't
Simon
expect
just
that, fool. I
stands
heard
up.
it and I was like, they edited it when they did it, and I was like, nah, this. Hey, what do you think, Shiki? This fool
Oh
could-
yeah, I used to fucking.
This fool
listen
could put a
to-
little
He's
mariachi.
legit, bro. I ain't even bullshitting. This fool can fucking get down.
Hey, that shit's a trip,
Thank
though.
you,
Hey, look,
thank you.
everybody clap for you, dog. Like,
Hey, yeah, thank you.
hey,
guys.
somebody, this was like, it's
No,
Modelo
hey,
time, fool.
But since I was a little ass kid, I used to be fucking. I used to sing, dog. Like,
Hey, people in the fucking chat room, they're
all
putting
that shit.
fucking happy faces, fire,
Fire.
clapping. Hey, shout out to him, hey.
100s.
Fucking
Yeah,
follow
thank
him
you,
at
everybody.
Bzzt
Fucking-
_collective. Make sure Tommy's gonna be over here. He's gonna be
Yeah,
like,
bro,
hey,
we
he's
need to
gonna
get
make-
Tommy in the studio, bro.
He's gonna
we're
make the
fucking
Bumpies
get in
record,
there,
eh?
do
Like,
some
hey,
shit.
Tommy could fucking do all the skits and fucking little shit throughout the fucking album, bro.
He's talented, bro.
Their little
We're gonna
voices
fucking
and
get
their
in the
little fucking
studio,
shit.
put a lock at the door, fucking get a couple booms,
Just lock him in there for fucking
and give his full battery. and
8
just-
hours. Well, my homies, they used to record me. Like, he's like, look, fool, just go in there. We're going to play beats, and we're just going to record everything you do it. And then they would make songs out of, like, all the little skits, like, that they would get for me. But I would never remember. Like, I didn't remember them. I would just be like, oh, that was a cool song. But I don't remember fucking actually recording it because I would just be, like, chilling, blazing it.
This
and
fool be
jamming
doing it
out.
like Lil Wayne, little 3 plates.
Yeah. 3 plates.
But
I'm going to grow dreads.
what happened to the ska band, dog?
I fucking, they were sick as fuck, and I still talk to them, but my cousin was a bass player for them. And one day we showed up to practice, and they had a fool right there, a bass player, and
Damn.
we're like, what the fuck?
Did you-
We're
they
like,
get-
"Why is
they-
there a fool?" And
this fool
like,
walked
we
in-
seen him, he was walking up in front of us, and I was like, why is there a fucking bass player right here? Who is this guy?
Hey, is
and
that-
he walked up, and then we were right behind him, and they were standing, he walked in front of us, and then they're like, he walked in, and then they're like, hey, ¿cómo están, everybody? You know, and then they're like, this is a new bass player, fucking whatever. And nobody was like, hey, what do you mean a new bass player? Or like, they were just like, oh, what's up, dog?
Hey,
I
these-
was like, man, and I walked in, I was like, what, man, fuck all you fools, dog. I was like, you fools are all fucking short, dog. I was
Yeah.
like,
Hey,
this
he
fool
said
came
you're
in
all
here,
fucking
at least-
short, dog.
At least fucking text this motherfucker and tell him, hey, dog, like, we don't need you. I don't know, like, we don't need you.
Hey.
Some shit. We fucking get there, and that fool was just like, hey, Dick, like, what?
This fool fucking.
And we get there, and then that fool, they were just like, oh, yeah, we don't need you. Like, I guess we don't. And I was like, man, you guys are fucked up.
Damn, they didn't get.
So I was like, fuck you.
They didn't
fools,
tell you
and I left.
nothing.
Yeah, they were like, oh, ¿pa dónde vas? I was like, dog,
They
I'm
motley
gone.
crewed your ass, fool. You remember
Yeah,
when
I
that
was
fool
like,
comes
I'm
back after that fool dies?
Fucking out of here.
And then like you remember, and then they purposely set him up with the heroin line, cause like they didn't like that fool no more. Remember in Motley Crue? Have you seen that movie? Dirt?
that new
one,
movie?
yeah,
The Dirt?
And they fucking treat him like that. That's how
That's
you
fucked
walked
up.
into practice. Fucking Tommy walked out of there like
You are another faggot son of a bitch. No good Lord.
that fool was cussing out everybody, dog.
I'm gonna fuck you, fuck you.
He's like,
They
you're
were
not
but
cool.
I was like, man, you guys that's fucked up for doing that.
Hey, that shit
And
don't
then they're
happen
all,
in
"Fuck
rap
you,
crews,
we don't like
dog.
how you sing either. I'm
I
like,
think-
oh, okay, what the fuck, man? Fuck you guys.
I think in rap or shit like that, that shit just don't continue. You know what I
But
mean? You
they-
can't
yeah.
replace it. Like, imagine if like, what if in Prophets of Rage, it's like one day it's like, hey, Tom Morello, Steph Tone, you know, is gonna handle the guitar from now on. Like, can you imagine, bro? Like, you know, like that shit just doesn't happen, bro.
yeah,
like,
that's fucked up, dog.
like you just
Give
walk.
me a heads up.
He walks
you
in
know?
there, we're all eating Yoshinoya ribs and donuts.
They're like, what are you doing here? Like, dog, it was just a trip.
They don't do that shit in fucking in rap music, dog. Hey, by the way, shout out to everybody in the chat room, fucking giving their opinion, supporting. They support you, Tommy. They want you to fucking
hell
sing,
yeah.
dog.
We're gonna do some music shit. We're gonna have some music in. Check out the music, 3 Plates 2020.
Damn, el corrido album.
We
Hey,
still
we're
got a couple more months to record this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
I think it's about that time. We're gonna go ahead and get into a quick little break. We're gonna try some fucking food. It's gonna get high and hungry live over here because we got one of our new sponsors at Bake Baker. They are on our Instagram in the flyer. Make sure you check them out. What is it? I will tag them in the stories and you know on the fucking page. But we gotta try like they got medicated mangoñadas. Fucking fresas con crema. They have the medicated ganja mole, which is the guacamole, but it's a medicated.
Tried it.
Man, and you know they came packing you know the heat, dog. So we're gonna go ahead and
Just
and
like
check
me.
it out after this fucking break, and we'll be right back here on the We Don't Smoke the Same show / High Hungry Live right now. We'll be right back.
Fucking fish. TV.
We are back here on the We Don't Smoke the Same show.
TV.
I fucking cut myself. That's how I do it,
Hola.
But we're fucking back here on the We Don't Smoke the Same show. And, hey, man, we get the munchies here. I know Shiki does because towards the end, we end up eating whatever the fuck is in the fridge or left over. It doesn't fucking matter. But
There's a fucking cheesecake right in front of me.
listen, man, right now we're going to feast on, like, wherever Eddie is at. I hope he's pulling up right now because, you know, I know that he
missing
would
out.
enjoy this. You know what? Even our DJ Will would enjoy this too. Look at him. 15? All right, cool.
I want
he's
to take this home though.
He's pulling up. All right, so listen, our newest sponsor right here, what is it? Baker makes everything from. I've never seen this before. This is like, it's like fresas con crema with a mango mixed with a mangoñada, or like the fresas a mangoñada made from fresas con crema, and you have a mangoñada over there. Or what do you
I
have?
got the mangoñada right here.
This is fucking dope, cause like
Mangoñada,
I always felt we never had fucking edibles that like you make the candies, Tommy,
Yeah.
but this is like taking you know what I mean. This is like they have to
yeah,
fucking make
this
this in
is
the morning, dog, or the night before. He had hit me up and he's like, yo, I made these, but I wanted to make sure that you came down here to be set on the record. You know what I mean? You wanted to try these. You know what I mean? And this looks really delicious. I'm letting it cool down because I'm gonna take the whole fucking thing out.
Bite that
Yeah, and just bite it.
The thing I really like,
fire.
what I really like about these is the dosage on them, man.
Well, yeah, you're a big dosage motherfucker.
I love
dog.
that shit.
What's
Put
the
me
dosage
out.
on 'em? I blurted out.
The
Trying to go to
it's
sleep.
500 milligrams for the mangoñada and 600 for this cheesecake.
God damn, what is in here?
And
Is this
the
ice cream?
fucking, guacamole.
I'm gonna sleep good
Hey,
tonight.
look, they have ice
You're
cream
gonna
too,
go to
bro.
Sleep, not eat.
Look, this is fucking
Yeah, cookies and cream.
cookies and cream, bro. This is fucked up, bro. You know how like, if you have this in your fridge, bro, and let's just say you're too high, you haven't done your grocery shopping,
It's a
right?
wrap.
And I've done this before, right? I'm really high. I haven't done my grocery shopping.
There's nothing else to eat.
There's nothing else to eat, and I look at my
All the
edible section,
candy.
and I'm like, oh, there's cheesecake and fucking ice cream. Best believe I'm gonna be eating this, bro. This is dangerous. 600
Best believe.
That
milligrams.
shit's going.
Hey, these edibles are not for the fucking faint-hearted.
Not for the weak.
Not for the weak. This is 600 milligrams on the dosage, and this is for the real professional motherfuckers that
Straight
want to go ahead
savage
and
shit right here.
get dosed out. Hey, man, this ice cream's fucking good, eh? Like if you mixed it into a tub of ice cream at home and you wanted to play a trick on everybody, You can fuck, cause it doesn't taste like
Or
weed.
make licuados at home and throw that shit in there.
Damn, this was said make licuados at home. Like he's thought about it.
Oh, licuados are
This
bomb.
what Tommy's probably.
That's the shit, bro.
Hey, this what Tommy's probably thought about it. He's like, hey, my lady's acting up, man. Fuck that. Hey, you want me to make you a licuado, babe?
I'll be like, hey, when's the milk gonna expire? 2 days. I'll be like, oh, let's make it's licuado time.
Damn, you're savage,
Fucking
dog.
Making a gang of licuados. Like, give me 3 cups.
Hey, what do you do, dog? Is that what you do, dog? We gotta finish this.
Yeah,
not
fuck
wasting
it.
this
I'm
shit.
like, oh, it's 3 days. Okay, cool. I'm gonna make 2 right now, and then tomorrow I'm gonna make a gang of licuados. So
I can
don't
picture
eat.
fucking Tommy looking at the gallon and say, damn, this shit is full. He's
Is
like,
that a 2 or a 1?
Can't let it go to
first
waste.
of all, this nigga Tommy starts fucking chugging it like,
Is that a 0 or an 8? Because it's a 27. Is that a 0?
man, this was our go, man. I don't know, man. Do you do that too, Shiki?
Nah.
You're like,
Do
fuck.
you just smell the shit and then be like, yeah?
Well,
fuck it.
well, here's the thing, bro. Like, there'll be days where I'm like, damn, this shit's been here for a month already. This been way past due. That shit's fucked up.
Especially with milk. If it's like, fuck, I really don't like to fuck
I-
around with the
I
milk.
kind of switched around mostly
No,
to
you
like
can't
soy
fuck
milk.
with old milk. You
Damn,
can't
I
fuck
guess
with
the
no
game
old milk.
is.
Hey,
But
shut
you
the
know what? The other day I opened my fridge. Door and I seen a can of fucking whipped cream.
I'm gonna put that fucking game
It
on my
was
phone.
the whipped cream, the fucking. And I was like, what the fuck? We have fucking whipped cream? So I got the fucking whipped cream. I looked at it and it was on the 21st. It fucking went. It went bad on the 21st of May. And in 2019, I was like, damn, but it's in a fucking can, like, like it's that spray shit, you know? So I shook the can and just fucking went in for it.
On the whipped cream?
Tore the whole thing up.
Did you get sick?
No, but the can that goes upside down. With
Oh shit!
you know what I'm talking about?
The other-
Yeah.
I was waiting for that shit. This is,
Cool Whip.
I didn't get sick though.
this is what it is right here. Look at that. Hey, imagine the paletero had these. Hey, what if we
I
put
wish.
the paleteros on deck right here, just low key?
I wish.
You know what I mean? We just like we get these and we start slanging them to them, and it'd be like, hey, eso es para todos los marihuanos, eh.
Toma.
Es legal, no tenga miedo. like, imagine the fucking.
Just let it chill right here. You're probably just,
Hey, you gotta take a bite out of this motherfucker.
You just go like this, and then it'll start sliding. But just let it chill for a little bit.
Yeah. I think mine was like extra frozen.
Hey, this tastes
You
like.
gotta hold the sides like
This
that.
tastes like the medicated version of like the ice cream bar you get in La Michoacana. You know what I mean? Because you could get this is on point, dog.
It's just fire, especially when you're high as fuck, got cotton mouth.
I had to go with
Boy.
like the little dairy mix, the fresas con crema, just because I do drink Hennessy, so there you can get away with
Yeah,
two,
we know.
You can get away with 2 or 3 cocktails with the little splash of like some little creamery in there.
Put a little cream on it.
But like not too much. Like if I was over here, I was like, let me get this one, the ice cream, and I'm a fucking vodka and milk type. It's coming back out. Eh?
Hell yeah, this shit.
But yeah, it adds a fucking good taste, man. And we have more, bro. Like we have medicated flan. Listen, man, we could talk about food all fucking time, but that's the reason we fucking do High and Hungry. So you could do this. This definitely deserves a spot on an upcoming episode on a hot day. Like, we need to rent, like, a paletero truck and just put, like, a bunch of stickers and have them just pull up. Be like, hey, this is our paletero right here, dog. And just show up and just hook. Like, bro, we could set it up tight. We'll do something, dog.
We'll do
What
something.
do you think, Shiki? You like this?
I haven't tried it yet.
Is it too hot? I mean, is it too cold?
Still frozen.
Just hit the sides like this. No, watch.
You know what, dog? Es que estás frío, dog.
Yeah.
Es que eres bien frío, dog. Eres
Because
un
I'm
pedo.
cold-blooded.
Cold-blooded.
For real, dog. Hey, but make sure you follow them at Baked Baker. They make anything from cake pops to fucking mangoneadas de fresas con crema or regular mangoneadas. Look at Tommy going in. He's like, let me get 3 of these, eh? Oh, Shiki's over here. If it was like that, they make fucking flan, ganja mole. Trust me, you go to the carniceria. If I owned the carniceria and I knew stoners came in there and I know how they have guacamole preparado, like if I knew that some of my clients se
the
ponen
best.
loco, I'll fucking be like, hey, llévate este, güey. Cuesta $10 más, pero, you know what I mean? Pero te vas a poner loco. Like, can you imagine? Like, you could sell that shit at carniceria, dog.
Dog, for all the fights, Sell that
Yeah, hell yeah, dog.
shit. All the marihuano Canelo fans.
And not only that, bro, it'll also make sure that like everybody goes on another beer run because you got to remember when you're getting medicated and you're getting high, it's gonna make you thirsty. So if you're drinking, vas a querer, like,
Yeah, it goes hand in hand.
vas a querer seguir pisteando. For real, man. This is shout out to them. Make sure you fucking check them out. Official sponsor of the We Don't Smoke the Same show. They go great. Weed and Despresas con crema mangoneada tastes great. Sidedick Eddie is on the way. He texted me. By the way, Sidedick Eddie has a fucking story, he said. He's like, hey, shit went down at work. I'm late, but I have the craziest stripper story.
Oh, you know what's going
Strippers
down with that
started fighting.
I think it's more than that.
They shot each other,
One day I went to go visit that fool at work, dog.
stabbed each other.
And
It was a stabbing.
like there was this one of the girls that was helping out at the bar. You could tell that she was just like crazy. Like she like snapped at this customer and like she was like, "You gotta get your fucking feet off the couch and whoop de whoop." And like dude was like, "Man, you being racist," this that. And Eddie had to go ahead and step in and be like, "Whoa." And then he was like, "Look, man, I really don't give a fuck about the couch, but I gotta kick you out."
Oh, that motherfucker.
And
is
it was
known for
he be
taking
de-
them brat out.
he be
He
dealing.
don't give a fuck.
He be dealing with some crazy shit at the strip club, bro. You just, Eddie.
Imagine you gotta deal with nothing but creepos.
All
Motherfuckers
day,
that
bro.
just go in there all drunk after work, crazy, and just are maniac. Like my homie got kicked out because that fool kept going over the rail. And like they're like, hey, motherfucker, you know what I'm
kept
saying?
doing
You can't
over
be
rails,
doing
or
that, dog. Like, you know how the rail is like this and the
Yeah.
girl's dancing? This fool would be like on his waist, the rail, and be like,
Damn,
Like,
just trying to get up
motherfucker-
in there all grimy and shit.
get him out of here. I want you to open the fucking door with his head.
Hey, did they shut us down on Facebook Live? They did just restart it, eh?
Yeah, probably from the movie scenes.
From all the fucking movie scenes, but
No, they didn't. You fucking dick.
I can't. Well,
I know all the
I'm not-
fucked
couldn't-
up
couldn't
parts
see
of
it.
the movies that you've been putting on for us, Ross, dude. What's going on?
You know, hey, my bad, eh? I'm trying to see it over here because of comments, eh?
Because we're live, fool.
But yeah, man, it's out. I don't know, man. Kick them out and shit, or what?
Tell him. I'm gonna tell him some shit. I'm gonna go up to the treehouse right now. Come unglued.
Damn, fucking this is what Tommy. He's like, yo, man.
Unglued.
Fucking air that motherfucker out up there.
He's over there. He's like, hey, man. He's like, Xavier already told me how to check you, Will.
Hey, they said que pasa, amigos.
They said, que pasa, amigos?
Fuck.
Okay, yeah, I see that now.
And someone said,
Hey, somebody give me that fucking fly gun, man. I'm tired of this
Hey,
fucking
you know,
filthy
we
ass
need the
fucking
zapper
fly.
out here.
Nah, we gotta get that fucking fly gun, bro. I'll kill this motherfucker right now,
The
dog.
one with the where is it? The one you had that
Yeah,
one
we
with the
kept
saw,
blasting
the
that
little
fool.
AR with the motherfucking
The
You
fly gun
fucking-
like to get high and shit.
It keeps lingering because you smell like shit.
Fuck you, bitch. I am the shit, eh?
Hey, we the shit. That's why the motherfucking flies here.
yeah, close your mouth, bro.
Fuck you, Raz, dude. Hey, man, you close the door up there because they keep coming from up there. You and the rest of the maggots. Yeah, what is it, man? What else happened in the news, dog, this week? The fucking weather's been fucking changing. It's been fucking
This shit
hot.
is fucking amazing.
Yeah, that shit is bomb.
I took it. I used a fucking spoon. Fuck it.
Yeah, right now and then right now it just twists out. It's a wrap.
The spoon is too hard for you, eh?
It's refreshing.
Yes.
It's too hard, fucking. You're like the little girl in the fucking
In what?
Goldilocks and the Three Bears. This
Yeah.
is too
Yeah,
hard.
totally.
This is
That's
too
me.
cold. That's
Yep.
you, Shiki. That's what you sound like, eh?
Yeah, that's me.
That's you. Hey, I haven't. Hey, apparently, man, the fucking basketball game's going crazy. If Toronto might fucking win it, man. If Toronto fucking wins it, bro.
That shit's gonna go game 7.
Who got two and how
If
much?
fucking Toronto wins it and we go to Toronto this fucking fall, oh man. I'm just gonna be like, I'll be out there like a unicorn, dog.
Whoa.
I'll be out there Johnny Apple seeding it, just fucking spreading my seed just
Something like that happened.
just everywhere, eh? Hey, there's another. I want to give a big fucking shout out to the state of fucking Nevada. A big round of applause because they are the fucking first state. Now here's the thing, bro. Like,
Oh, they made that shit so you can't test the motherfucker
that's right.
for the
dog.
weed.
Here's
Don't
a-
even fucking ask me. Don't even ask me.
But here's the thing, bro. Like, so many of us, like I have older brothers, and like when I had to get regular jobs and shit like that, I've been drug tested before. You know what I mean? And this was like before I like partied crazy, and all I did was smoke weed, and you know what I mean? Like there was ways. Like I remember there used to be shit in the fucking the smoke shops, like nasty ass detox. There used to be tricks about water and cranberry juice and vinegar. and all this fucking shit to like get yourself and pass the drug test. And everybody would just usually be tripping because they smoke weed. Everybody does it. Everybody did it back then. Everybody does it now. Now the fucking thing is that out of all the fucking shit that's becoming legal in all the states that are legalizing this shit, Nevada is the only one that has stepped up and told most of their employers, with the exception of certain ones, like, you know, obviously you can't be a firefighter and just fucking be or a cop or fucking you know, the casino, like you can't be like, hey, I want to be a fucking blackjack dealer, and you know, you're over here like
Be loaded.
Be loaded and shit. But
You can't?
well, some jobs have the exception, but a majority of jobs are making that shift where they're making it okay, and they will look the other way, and it's pretty much okay to test positive for weed. Like, they're not worried about that anymore, and that's a big fucking step right there. That's a big round of applause.
I mean, they say that, but
That's
when you actually go in, how the fuck are you gonna know if that's the reason that you don't get it or not? If they look at that shit, they're like, oh, look, this
because they can
piehead.
test you for everything.
This guy's
bro.
a fucking pie. We're not gonna hire this guy, but we're not gonna say that's the reason we're not gonna fucking hire him.
Hey, we got a strict no policy drug.
Well, I mean, how do they know? Like, because think about it, in a place that's legal, bro. Like, they're gonna be like, everybody's gonna try it once, or everybody's gonna do it. Everybody's gonna test positive for it. So they gotta just assume that everybody has smoked weed one point in their life. So they can't judge you on that. What if you have a fucking CEO resume and you're over here banging and killing it?
Hey.
You think they're gonna look the other way over a little weed? Maybe back in the day, not today.
But they're just gonna say like, well, right here we just can't have you fucking high on weed. So, you know what I'm saying? You can't get the motherfucking job.
Damn, somebody said lay off the ice cream, Shiki.
Hey, fuck you,
Hey,
whoever
yo,
said
what's
that.
up?
Oh shit! Damn, here it is, coming in here fucking hot, bro.
ladies and
Coming in
gentlemen.
hot. Sidedick Jeremy in the fucking house. Fucking Sidedick.
6'5",
Sidedick Eddie.
Eddie, you know what I'm saying? Chopping the
Give him that wrestling fucking intro. Be like, making his way down to
Making his way in from Santa Ana, California.
Damn.
We got Sidedick Eddie eating chips.
What's up, my bro? Hey, man, we got Sidedick Eddie in the house. Hey, get the other fucking chair, hey. Where's the...
I'm gonna sit on Tommy's lap, dog. We just jumped in the live right here, Be Real TV, dog.
We are. Hey, listen. So Eddie
Kicking it. What's
Eddie
up?
Comes here from time to time, fucking, and co-hosts with us, and he's like, "Hey, man, my bad. I'm running a little late, right?" But you said there's a reason for it, dog, right? You said you had a story, and a lot of people don't know. It's like, hey, you do work at a strip club as a DJ,
Oh yeah, dog. I'm a.
and you're a manager there too.
I actually elevated that motherfucker.
Hell yeah! He's just like,
They fucking made me the manager there, dog. It's crazy.
he walks around. He's like, "This is me now."
Well, it's crazy. I was like, you want me to run this place? Like, are you serious? You know what I do behind your back? Hey, so check it out, dog. I was supposed to be here like 20 minutes ago. These fucking strippers, dog. They've been going at it like probably since the beginning of time, dog. Since the
What do you
thong
mean
was
going
made.
at it?
What happened, Dick?
Dog, this chick comes in the
Beef.
fucking DJ booth. She's like, this fucking bitch put her period panties in my work bag. I know it was her. And she shows me in her bag full of these things are like, they look like Freddy Krueger just fucking killed someone in their nightmare, bro.
Oh, that is fucking disgusting.
And she goes, I know she did it because she's been having beef with me all week, talking shit, all that shit.
Ew.
So I go, let me call homegirl in the office, let me find out.
He's like, hey, report. It's like, Candy, report to the principal's office,
Yeah,
Candy.
dog. So they get this fucking trick in the office, right? And I ask her, she's fucking drunk. I ask her, hey man, are these your period panties in this girl's bag?
Like, you asked her like that?
Hey dog, and she goes, this is what she says. She goes, if I said no, would you get mad?
God
Damn.
Dog, homegirl that was in there too, because I had both of them in there, grabs the period panties and rubs them in homegirl's face, dog.
Oh, wow.
Rubbing it like a cheese grater. Going at it, fool. Then in the middle of like the period being rubbed all over your face, homegirl starts your period in the office too.
Oh,
so there's blood everywhere, dog.
Oh, that is fucking disgusting, bro.
The office smells like period blood.
It smells like panties.
It was all bad, dog.
Smells like panties and water.
Worst shit ever. Who
was
has to clean
crazy,
it up,
dog.
Eddie?
Shit, the door guy has to clean that shit up, dog.
Get your ass.
That's what
come
sucks
to-
about
See,
that shit.
people in the fucking chat room, this is what the fuck I'm talking about when people are like, hey, how come you don't go party out no more and go kick it at strip clubs and that? It's because I joined the Sidedick Army.
You're a dog.
And it ruins it ruins strip clubs for you. Like, I will go in there and it's like 50 cents, like, you can't get $1 out of me. Like, man. say you gotta meet a certain criteria. We know the games.
Nah, hey, you know what 50 Cent song plays in my head when I'm at the strip club? Nigga, I'm a window shopper. I'm not gonna get no dance from you. I just window shop at the strip club, dog. I promise some shit.
Period.
I promise, like, look, baby, I gotta go to this $100 million meeting real quick. After that, I'll come back and fuck with you, and I won't show back up, dog.
Think about it though, man.
Don't get mad, huh?
Hey, think about it though. This is the kind of shit that. Will's a different kind of animal because he spends a lot of time. At the
Will
strip club.
fucks them.
So. What I'm saying is that
What the fuck's going on over there? What are you
dog.
talking about me?
it's so like this is the shit that the common dude who says, "Hey, I just turned 21. I want to go to a strip club." This is the shit that you don't consider or you don't even know about or is going on behind the scenes.
What's crazy is, dog, I remember what club I worked at. Normally, when I go to another club, a lot of chicks will go there too, you know? I'm cool with them. And this fine-ass chick came in.
How fine?
Fine, bad, dog, bad. Nice car, everything, you know, like a dime.
Bad.
And the door guy goes, hey, man, she just look like she has her life together. I'm like, dog, that girl will fuck you for a sofa or a love seat, homie. Like, that's not the girl you want to keep in your life right there.
Who said that to you?
The door guy. He was like, oh, my gosh, she's so beautiful. She like she has her whole life together. I'm like, dude,
They all do in Instagram.
that chick will bone you for a sandwich, dog.
Damn, you know, I'm telling you, this is the kind of fucking truth that was like, you gotta remember, it's a hustle.
Oh, I see it. So when girls go to lunch, I'm like, dude, don't come back smelling like dick.
Hey, that's the reason they hired you to fucking
Touch
run that
my
place.
face.
Yeah, man. There's girls today, they were telling me, like, you're an asshole, but you're a cool asshole. Like,
Hey, so what was the outcome out of that shit, bro? Like, what happened? Like, did you have to separate these girls and you had to like?
No, the night manager got there while that was happening, and I was like, yo, I gotta go, dog. I gotta go to Be Real TV.
Like,
and I just left him hanging. He dealt with it.
I was like, at that point, it's like, I mean, you're dealing with body fluids.
Oh, yeah, dog. That's like, it's all bad in that shit, bro. Like, that you can get a
Did you get any blood on you?
Hell no, bro. Only Freddie got blood on him.
Let's see. That ain't the shirt. The shirt wasn't red.
Oh, man.
hell no.
My hat's normally black. I don't know what this red's on here.
Coming over here smelling like.
Man, he's like, it's like, hey, shit got all over my hat, dog. He's like, it was originally white and shit.
Red. Shit was a white hat.
Man, dude, that shit, that's.
No, but that's my life. Fools complain about like, oh, the copy machine ran out of ink and blah blah blah, shit like that, dog.
Period blood fucking fights at the strip club.
It's all bad, bro.
Does this how do you feel about that, Will? Does that motivate you to go
Normally
back?
they start the period on him when he gets a dance.
Oh, like the dude from fucking Superbad?
C minus.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
dog. That's another one that's tripped me out one time. Like, at the end of the night, you know how they got last call for alcohol?
Yeah.
They got last call for dances too at the strip club.
There's fools that kick it to
Nah,
the end?
like say if it closes at 2, like 150. Hey, you want to bust that nut? Now's the time because we're about to close this bitch up. And fools will start lining up like fiends, like, yo, I got to get this dance, yo, before I go, because if not, I got to go home and jack off. So at the end of the dance, we turn the lights on,
Half
right?
songs, 50
We
bucks.
turn the lights on to let everyone know, hey, it's done. The club's done. The music's off. So you could pretty much see how these girls look. They look like shit, first of all. And this fool comes out in a fucking Chris White tee, dog, like he's the franchise boys.
This is Will?
No, I say Will.
I was about to say, like,
Comes out in a white tee screaming, there's blood all over my shirt. Homegirl started her period while she was giving a dance on him, dog.
Hell
And
no.
dog, he was pissed on
that
me.
was the hardest time I've had, like, swallowing Hennessy right now. Like, I almost spit it out, and I was like,
Tastes like period blood?
Stop that
oh,
shit.
my God.
Because girls know when that shit's gonna start. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no, I don't mind a little blood,
That
dog,
shit
you
doesn't
know?
creep up on
What
you.
happens? Does he get like credit for dances and shit then?
Nah, dog.
You're like, fuck it.
Nah, that's
Yeah,
it.
you gotta receive
No.
that shit.
Can't hook 'em
You
up.
gotta take your L, dog. That's it.
You gotta take the L back.
Hey,
to
bro,
home.
hey,
Take the
it's
L.
shit. Yeah, bro, you gotta take that. Remember Pedro's story, bro?
Hey, you ever remember being young and you used to bone girls at your mom's house and shit? I remember boning a girl at my mom's house and she had period blood all over like the bathroom floor, and I was scared, dog. I was scared. I'm like, oh my God, my mom's gonna see this.
Hey, there
the
is no
carpet?
such thing as
Yeah,
going back
dog.
and complaining about the shit. Let me tell you, because I have a story, and I don't know if Pedro's still here, but I was there, bro. I was at the strip club with them for the homies' bachelor party, And Pedro gets to dance, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I've been waiting all night to fucking get this one chick, and she has like some big tits, right?"
I've been to the strip club with Pedro. I left, and he's like, "I'm not going nowhere."
Yeah, remember? All right, yeah, we were there. All right. So we're right there. He waits for this one bitch, and like he's over there. Like he gets to dance. He's like, "Going to VIP, right?" And then he comes back, and I see him rush to the restroom, right? And then he's over here like he's chewing gum, and I was like, "Damn, nigga, you smell extra minty. Like, what happened?"
Yeah.
He was like, "Dog." And so let me tell you, dog. And Pedro has told the story before on air.
Oh God.
Like Pedro got a dance, and he's getting in the middle of it. The girl has really big tits, and like Pedro's like, "Oh man," she's like putting them all over my face. I might as well fucking put them in my mouth, right? So Pedro starts sucking her titties, right? And he gets a mouthful of milk. Dog.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey, dog, one of my side chicks still got titty milk. I like that shit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where you at, Pedro? Is he still here? Where's Milk Joe at?
Hey, no, but he's right about that, dog. These strippers don't give a fuck.
Come on, Milk Joe.
Relaxating.
Dog, hey, homie, there's a girl that used to do that too at my club.
Oh,
And before I put her up, I'm like, get your tarps ready, fellas. Because, like, she would go on stage, and if you tipped her, she's fucking shooting muck out of those titties right at your face, dog.
Oh, that is fucking...
Hey, you know what's funny
That's
about
what you
that?
go to strip clubs for.
I wonder how many other guys suck that titty before Pedro.
Damn, is he still here or not?
He probably got something off that titty. Fucking after like 50 other dudes like fucking lick that titty, then Pedro comes in last.
I just remember that he came back with the most bitter look in his face, like
Coachella?
No.
Like he
From
drank-
at the bachelor party at the strip club, Pedro had the most bitter look in his face. Hey, look, Tommy's Uncle Dad just jizzed everywhere. Hey, fool, you better clean that up, eh?
Hey, dog. That fool.
Put it back in the cup, eh?
You should have known. You should have known you're going to bachelor party. There's going to be some titty monk somewhere.
I mean, I just can't imagine because me, think about it. I'm over here. Like, if I would have, what if I would have thrown up on the bitch?
Hey, dog, I knew a girl, dog. She would do her,
we get some
her
napkins?
final act on stage would be she'll turn the music down and she'll lay down on her back foot and she'll yell 4 and push out a golf ball from her hole, dog. But the whole time she's dancing, the golf ball's in her.
So the whole time that shit was just kicking in? Yeah, oh, hell no.
She'll yell 4.
Look, I don't like golf, but I'm saying.
Damn. Like, I'm telling you, man, with Sidedick Army is in the Wolfpack is a fucking different breed of animal. You know, by the way, now that you're here, we talked about this story earlier, and it's like, do you think that this guy deserves to get the get walked into the Sidedick Army? You hear about Big Papi Ortiz?
Oh, Big Papi? Yeah, that's one of my favorite ball players.
All right,
actually,
do you know?
dog.
All right, so you heard he recently got shot, right?
Because he was boning some drug lord's lady, right?
Dog, after reading that story, I was like, hey, that's some real side dick shit. He gets an honorary fucking pass, dog.
Hey, fool, I've been blasted at because I boned some drug dealer's lady.
Damn, dog. What are you? So you been fucking Big Papi before, dog?
Oh, yeah, dog. You know what was crazy is like I got blasted at and then he didn't know it was me. So he's like, damn, fool, if I don't know it was you, I wouldn't have blasted at you.
He's like, damn.
You just see me leaving with her and shit.
I mean, see, I don't think it would have worked. I don't think it worked out that well for
Nah,
fucking
they
Big
got
Papi,
him,
but
dog.
like they got him, but like they were trying to murk him.
Yeah, dog. Well, he fucked with the wrong drug dealer. I was fucking with the nickel and dimer. You
Now
can't
the
be fucking
homie
the
was married. The
cartel
homie
ones.
was married to her. You know,
Oh,
he was
Papi?
married. No, the drug dealer was married to her, and like, you know what I mean, like. At that point, when you paid, like, the deal is, like, I want to hear.
First of all, if a hoe cheats on you, you got to shoot yourself because that's your fault. You know what I'm saying? Don't go shoot the fool that's boning her.
You're paying $7,800 to fucking send the fool in the Dominican Republic to go shoot at you.
Damn, is that cheap?
I mean, I guess out there that's like 50 grand. Eh?
Send me, please.
That's pretty cheap, dog. $7,800, dog. You can't even get an apartment in
Not
Hollywood
even-
for that shit.
Not even a quick little 10 bands, just like 7,800.
Yeah, dog. Look, all I got is $7,800. Nigga, you gonna take it or not?
The Big Papi looked at him. He was like $50. Like he was like, then why didn't you, man?
If I was Big Papi, I would have been like, yo, here's $7,900, homie. So you don't have to kill me, dog. What the fuck? Like, he got the dough. If not, his best friends got dough.
He's
But
like,
you know, here's the thing, bro.
Like,
They didn't release any fucking pictures of her. They didn't say like, no, you know what I mean?
Damn.
Like, so I'm wondering how fine is this bitch?
Wow, what about how ugly is this bitch? You ever think of that?
Like, you don't think? Well, you think he's out there like Usher? Remember when Usher got caught up?
Yeah, with the fat bitch.
Yeah.
Oh. Even worse, like Arnold.
Usher has herpes.
He got his maid pregnant. Remember that fat ass old Mexican bitch?
Arnold had a thing for like fucking maids though, bro. Hey, look at Tommy putting a fucking dent on the ganja mole though. Tommy's fucking eating it like, is this soup?
Is this coffee? I'm over here fucking.
Oh, that shit's
like
weed, dog.
Fucking,
It's
ramen.
it's medicated. We got a new sponsor called what is it? Baker. We got anything from medicated mangoneadas, fresas con crema.
Those fools are like, this fool
Ice
Tommy's
cream
dropping
stand.
all my shit.
Hey, the mangoneadas kicking in.
Is it? Hey, that's 600 milligrams, and that shit fucks
500
He's
actually.
all fucked up, dog.
Hey, we have here at the Sidedick University. We know how to combat sleepiness.
Oh, yeah, dog. We got a couple things or two. A little 5-hour energy drink.
Little Nespresso
fucking gonna
coffee.
wait
You know what I'm saying, dog?
Hey, by the way, hey,
What do you say?
we were talking about this earlier because you were not here to talk about it, and you know I get pushed the applause button. So me and you are headed to Canada.
Yeah, dog, we're going to Canada,
Damn,
dog.
we're fucking headed to fucking
Hey,
Canada.
dog, bitches are going to bone me because I look like a fat Drake. So I'm going to be having fun out there.
You should go out there.
Hey,
And
they
be,
like
be-
fat foods out there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's cold out there, bro.
Tommy wears shorts anywhere. He don't care how cold it is, dog.
Shit, I walk in the
This-
snow.
Hey,
and-
Tommy walks around like 50 Cent with the long sleeve and the shorts.
Hey, like Tommy's like great ancestor. Even his
If
great
it's cold,
ancestor.
if it's cold, I would wear shorts with long sleeve. The other day at
He
the
did,
store.
dog. He did.
I did that shit at the store the other day. I was like, damn, it's kind of cold.
Nah,
I was like,
hey,
I'll put the long sleeve
this
on.
fool's great grandfather wore shorts on the Titanic, dog. Like it's just in his blood.
They were
My
fucking
grandpa-
polo shorts
my
and
gra-
shit all the way up.
Well,
Cargo
my
shorts.
grandpa was the fool that was chilling with that fool Jack when they were
Shut up!
See what he does, dog?
Hey, he always fucking does it. Hey, by the
It's
way,
all serious.
hey, he gave us the little fucking little snippet he did of your show. He sang here too, dog.
Oh, yeah, dog.
He got a fucking applause here, dog.
He sings good, dog. That's the only thing I've ever seen him do good, but he does it.
You know, do a little
Hey,
singing,
he's
a
in
little
he
click
was talking about he
here.
got abducted by aliens too, dog.
You did?
Nah, he's up to play. Tommy does everything, dog.
Hey, dog, Tommy don't fuck around, bro.
Hey, did you
I'm
get
like
your
that
ID
fool.
finally?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to a new place today.
I'm the king of losing my ID, though. You
I
know
lost
why,
my
dog?
ID too.
You know how hard it is to pick up your ID after you do lines?
Ooh, I lost my ID.
Exactly.
Cut up a
That's
bunch
why
of
you don't
lines,
do
leave
it
your
with the
line.
ID, bro. Hey, let me tell you, like
I figured it out. Everyone that loses their ID at my club, I use their ID. I got an ID of the week. Like I break it up with
Like, why
that.
you gotta
You
Jack
ever
Jameson?
had fools like and it's like, you know, bro, like if when you have a business meeting and like they get to know you, they're like, oh, you're one of those guys. So then they'll get another wallet and they'll give you another business card that has hard as hell. Like I even got in a metal business card. I was like, I kind of don't want to throw this away just because I know the way it the way it
I'm
works.
gonna use that.
Yeah, I'm over here. I was like, I'm starting to wonder. I was like, hey, those fools that give you the thick ass credit cards, I mean the thick ass business cards, they know
know.
what's up, dog.
They know, like, oh, hold on, sir.
It's like one of them has a little cheese grater in the bottom.
Later
Hey,
What?
but are you ready though, bro, for fucking Canada? I mean, I
Oh,
know
no.
you've been on tour before, dog. Like here and there, you know, you've gone with George, and you're going up north before that too.
It ain't tour if you can walk to the spot. So I haven't really been on tour.
Hey, you've driven
But,
somewhere though,
yeah,
dog.
dog.
I haven't even. Well, I have. Yeah,
But,
I almost died, but I
Yeah, Canada's gonna be dope, dog. Like, I'm not even gonna try to cross the border. I'm probably gonna run across the forest and shit just to experience that. But I heard shit's wild out there, and I think I might go get my teeth fixed because medical's free, isn't it?
I was thinking about that too, bro. Like I'm over here. I was like, I got 2 months to save.
You're like, yeah, I'm from here.
Hey, no. He's like, me and Eddie got a plan. We're like, all right, look, so we get here and we fucking raw dog somebody in a week. That
Yeah,
way that way
dog.
we got a citizen coming up in here
Yeah.
and we get free health.
Not only that, I'm gonna find me a side chick in Canada, bone her so I can use her address so I can get free medical, dog.
Well, how about I ain't going back then?
I might stay out there, dog.
I'm gonna stay at this motherfucker.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I looked it up and that's just lit. And then Jason is
Oh, we're
the man
going,
out
yeah,
there.
dog. We're going with like the fool that.
Hey, Jason is the man out there, bro. Canada be into some crazy shit because Jason's a
You
crazy
see his
motherfucker,
fucking
bro.
concert? That
Nah.
fool's crawling
Hey,
over
but
fools butt naked?
remember on Hostel when that one fool showed him all the whorehouses? That's Jason. dog.
Yeah, that is that fool,
That's
dog.
Jason,
Come
bro.
over here if you guys want to hang out. I fucking know a spot.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, like that.
Trans code out. If you guys don't know Jason Rouse, go fucking hike in Hollywood. That guy wearing trench coat on the fucking trail, that's Jason Rouse.
Nah, dog. Yeah, if you want to really catch Jason Rouse,
Go to the
if you-
fucking animal shelter.
Yeah, find a dead cat, like lay it out as a trap, and he'll come and make out with it, dog.
You met Jason, dog?
Jason's crazy, dog.
All right. So at first, I kind of had that double thought where I'm just like, first of all, I thought I was like, George says this will stay in his house. First of all, George
He
is
looks
total,
like a,
you know what I mean?
He looks like a white supremacist, dog.
Like he looks like a fool that'll be like, "Hey, fuck you, speak." Like you know, this is like,
Like you ain't gonna fucking even tell him hi if you seen him walk down the street.
So like, but you know what? He's fucking cool as fuck. But here's the thing, bro. His comedy is something else.
It's crazy,
like,
dog.
I remember when he brought him up at the show in Long Beach when it was nothing but the OG cholos and shit.
Yeah.
And you know, here's the thing, bro. Like, you're not gonna get a Latino crowd to laugh at a dead baby joke or a dead cat joke. They're gonna look at you and be like,
"Hey, how you disrespect
Dios
a
mío,
dead baby like
yeah,
that?"
like. So, but that's its own fucking lane in comedy. So this motherfucker does crazy shit like that. But here's the thing, you gotta remember, like that may not fucking be the most top rated thing in like the Comedy Store, but in a place like Canada, they fucking treat this fool like this fool's over here, like he knows.
Hey, he was in Denmark. I was supposed to go with him out there on April 20th.
He's still trying to go out.
He was there 2 months, dog, and he was like, "Look, dog, goes this place we're going to. If you pull your phone out and record, he goes, they will beat the shit out of you." He goes, "When you're walking the streets." Because they sell drugs there. They sell fucking anything from age to smack to fucking crack, all that shit. All on the streets there, dog. But they don't allow no one to walk around and record because they will notify the cops. Yeah. But they have like their own like...
They have everything.
Nah, dog, they have like their own fucking union of people, fool, where they'll fuck shit up, dog. They'll be
Jason
cops
looks like he gets into some shit, but I mean, based on what he tells me from Toronto, this is the thing, man. Like I've hosted weed events. I'm going there as a host, dog. So I'd be the motherfucker that's gonna be like, from the fucking Sidedick army, like you know, coming out to the stage, looking like my older brother, like that kind of shit.
I'm gonna be like, fuck, I'm Mexican, dog. I didn't know we were going to Ontario, Canada. I thought we were going to Ontario.
Be like, we're just two unicorns from the U.S.
trying to hit the mills.
Hey, everybody Everybody I've met, cause like that day that I had a meeting with Jason out there at the Comedy Store, he had like his little group of crony motherfuckers that like. They had fucking, one of them had like a maple leaf in his hat. He was out from Canada too. The other one was like Canadian Spicoli.
Yeah, hey, motherfuckers are proud to be from Canada, dog. You never really see here anything.
Hey, listen,
these fools are proud to be Canadian.
There's
dog.
stuff going on around, and I'm never seeing Will. Like Will looks like he's getting ready for the Matrix, bro.
Oh shit,
dog. I got it, press it down now. Like Will looks like he's getting. Look at him.
He's gonna fight.
He has a fucking BMW.
He looks like he's about to shoot somebody,
bro. BMW gloves to match, right? Let me tell
you.
you.
Dog. Look at him.
He looks like a hitman.
Where he has numbers written
on. This fool looks like Jason Statham in the Transporter, dog.
Hey, dog. Hey, somebody fucking try to blast that fool. He'll turn the bullet around, like just fucking send it back.
He just catches it in the air.
Or he's gonna duck it back and just be like.
He look like he in the Matrix.
Yo,
God
man.
Damn.
Hey, I'm excited.
Look at the motherfucker got the O.J. Simpson gloves.
Nah, hey, remember the fool from Grandma Boy?
See you later.
You like you could be a bad guy in the next Rush Hour.
Oh, perfect. Right on the money.
Hey, yeah, he'd be like the motherfucker. He'd be like, Chuntao was my son.
Yeah, I'm Jewtown's unborn kid. I'm Jewtown's lover.
You killed my father.
I kill you. You are next.
You ran him over in a weekend.
You want to die.
You killed my father at liquor store.
Enough.
Hey, bro. Hey, I was talking about this shit earlier, like with Ray, right? So, I grew up in like in apartments for the first 10 years of my life, right? So, like, and this is like in the hood, like, and here's the thing, like, maybe it's just like a South Central thing, but when I was growing up, bro, like, there was a lot more chinos in the hood. Like, for real, bro. Like, I used to know a lot of chinos, dog. Like, straight up, like just mixture. But they used to be like, you remember the motherfucker that the Ninja Turtles became friends with in the pizza dude? Like,
yeah,
he was
the
a
Domino's pizza
dude,
guy.
but he stayed in the hood.
Yeah.
Like, those were the kind of fools, and I had cousins that dated them, and I forgot about this part of my life, right? Like, and I was over here, I was like, hey, when I was looking at, like, home videos of, like, my baptism, I was like, what the fuck are all these chinos that are, like, coming up? And I was like, oh, shit, that's the reason I have motherfucking, like, relatives that look Asian as hell. But I was wondering, and, like, I started looking into it, it's like, hey, those fools all left after the riots broke out, dog.
Yeah, dog, hey.
But there used to be a lot of chinos in the hood, dog. That's the reason, like, some of the fucking...
Hey, those fools.
I'm not sounding stereotypical, but that's the reason the liquor stores still popping out there.
Those fools were on top of the roof like American Sniper when the riots went down.
Yeah, fool. Like
murky fools.
I went down a fucking history trip. I was like, damn.
Those motherfuckers were shooting back.
Oh, blasting, dog.
Like this is like, and I used to live off of Kenwood and fucking Normandy. Like this is like, literally like Normandy is one of the main fucking streets, and it's it's not
Normandy and
Western.
Hell yeah, you don't even see them at all no more though, dog. You're right. There's a Chinese spot by my pad, dog, and the fucking guy goes, "¿Qué onda, güey? ¿Qué quieres?" Like they're all Mexican
Hey,
there.
they all fucking speak Spanish now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
dog.
Chinese people in Mexico, dog.
My landlord,
there
dog,
is.
My landlord is fucking full Chinese fool, and he was born when he was like, I think from 8 months on. He's old now.
I'm
he
telling
lived
you,
in
fool,
Mexico, dog.
Yeah.
Those
And
fools
one
know
time
what's
I
up.
talked shit about him in Spanish. He goes, "Mira, güey, no te hables sus chingaderas conmigo." I'm like, what the fuck? Like, he came at me crazy.
At first he came to Eddie. He's like, I feel sorry for your mother.
when he gave me a 30-day notice, he gave me a 30-day notice. Like, I feel sorry for your mother. You gonna take your ass
Eddie was
back.
like, bitch, I gave you $20 motherfucking dollars. Hey man, no, for real though, I started really looking into it. That's the reason though, like in areas like, don't get me wrong, K-Town, now what it is, that shit used to be active as fuck back in the day. You know what I mean? Like all those areas like Pico, that's the reason there's a lot of fucking big Asian presence in the hood areas. But not anymore. I mean, yeah, you have some here and there, but it's a trip, bro. Like you kind of forget that part. LA is a trip. Like when you grew up in the 90s, now it's different, bro. Like I'm seeing houses go for sale because I'm still living in the hood. Like I see houses go for sale, and then it start looking a little bit like Silver Lake moving in and shit, you know.
Tell them, dog. My neighbors are white now, dog.
Like and they be doing some weird shit, bro. Like and I'm not being judgmental, but I'm like,
I'm pretty
you don't
sure
wanna
they
walk
sell
your dog
fucking
over here
coke.
at 12:45. Like I'm walking in my side chick right now, like
Yeah,
you know
don't
what I
you
mean?
hate
Like,
that, dog? That's
and
what
I
my
have a
neighbors
gun
do.
on my fucking shit just in case motherfuckers want to pull up and try to rob me. Like, man, like that shit is, but like it's 12:45 and you're like, hey, you know where you live at? Like, you get somebody walking a Pomeranian, like the fucking dog's named Kyle and shit. Like, Kyle.
Come on,
There's
Kyle.
some spots in fucking downtown LA that were fucking grimy. Like
Oh, the art
hell
district,
yeah,
bro.
the grimiest spots you would not even walk, and you go there now, and fools are just riding their fucking bikes, those little fucking line bikes.
Bro,
man.
everything
Like,
at
what the
fucking
fuck? You would
everything
never see
around the
those
Staples Center, bro.
Hey, but
it
you
used
could
to be
tell though,
just
man, when-
gentrification.
They kind of know when like you've been born and raised because you know when you make a motherfucker like scared and their asshole clenches because you're like, oh shit, I don't know if I want to fuck with that fool over there. Like remember when we were at the store and there was 4 of us and we were all kicking it in like a gang. We're like, if the police pulls up, we're all getting shot.
Yeah, we're the ones that are
Like,
taking,
you know
bro.
who-
Like we're all
getting
kicking
shot.
it, like it's the same shit. Like at the art district, I was walking around and shit, and you see a group of preppy motherfuckers, and they're like, "That's a cholo."
Oh,
like,
stay away from them, Carol.
yeah, stay away from him, and they cross the street. But it's like I don't know, man. It's like it's a weird time in LA right now. The real estate game is changing the way shit is, like fucking global warming is. You know what I mean? Like,
Nah, what it is if you got money, you can stay. If you don't, get the fuck out of here, kind of.
yeah, real shit. Like all of a sudden, fucking the IE's about to have a lot of new neighbors and shit.
Oh my
Everyone
god.
will be like, man,
Hey,
it
Sammy's
was
gonna be
cool
like,
that
fuck,
years
I can't
ago."
park nowhere.
I'd rather be homeless than live in the IE, dog. I can't do it out there.
Hey, I ain't
bro.
gonna lie though,
If
bro.
there's
Listen,
not a liquor store 50 feet away from my
No,
house,
hey,
I'm not
dog.
living there, bro.
nah, the IE is crazy. Like, if you think you've dealt with fucking problems in South Central, the IE, you remember playing fucking the last Grand Theft Auto when like you get to play 3 different
San
characters?
Andreas? Oh, no,
it's like
no.
living where the fool with the wife beater lives at.
You walk to
You really know?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah,
Trevor.
dog.
It's like fucking living where Trevor lives at, dog. Like just all
Yeah,
day.
dog.
Like,
But hey, dog, the IE, like, if you're young and you move there with your lady, I recommend you just to start boning other chicks.
or just start smoking meth.
She's gonna do the same thing.
Don't wait till somebody fucking.
It's
offers
so
it. Just do it.
boring out there, bro.
No, but the IEs, some parts are, they're starting to get renovated, but that is usually what happens where a lot of people can't afford rent. And I don't
gotta
know,
go there?
the homeless population is at 66,000, so like eventually it's going to be Resident Evil up in this bitch, you know? We fucking go out here sometimes and
No,
I'm
I
like,
will
be one of
fuck
those
a bum up. I can't wait, dog.
Independence Day, alien
I don't know,
type
bro. That's
shit's
just
gonna
even a
happen.
gamble
Like,
within
motherfucker
itself, bro. So-
kill other
Yeah, don't touch a fucking homeless
the
guy.
other
You're gonna
day,
catch
bro,
the
like, other day I was
typhoid.
reading some
Hey, dude,
story.
I'll go to Alley. I'll beat all those bums
You're gonna
up,
catch
dude.
the
Nah, bro, you
typhoid.
gotta put some fucking. You gotta beat them up in the ET suit, cause, bro, like the other day, cops that they had to patrol those areas. Like 2 cops got diagnosed with like a fucking disease that has not been seen in the bubonic
Damn.
plague. It's like some disease that you have to only get when you're living in shit.
Hey, instead of VD, he got BD, bub disease and shit, dog.
Yeah, like like
crazy.
some black plague disease, like that shit, like shit that has a cure, but
bum plague.
they made it immune. It's like the beginning of Resident Evil, bro.
Dog, I will fucking get like 2 bats and just helicopter bums.
Hey, this
I
motherfucker-
fucking hate bums,
Hey,
dog.
this fool Pedro fucking, he's like, I'll fucking put in my accord and floor and get out everybody.
Oh.
What about when
It's
the
just
bum
funny.
trying to sell you water and shit?
Hey, you think you could go in there and
Like,
get
I
me a
ain't trying to
beer?
buy no fucking water out of you, homeboy.
Yeah, like for real. Hey, that's just fucking scary. I mean, don't get me wrong, bro. There's some people out there that's like,
Hey, dog, I hate bums so bad, dog, that I went to the Chinese spot on my pad, seen this bum out there, he was talking shit to people, went inside, ordered 2 big-ass combo B plates, got one for me. I'm like, here, man, it's for you, dog. As soon as he grabbed it, dog, I smacked it out of his fucking hands hard as fuck, dog. He was being a dick to everybody, so fuck it, dog. Fuck that piece of shit.
fucking Eddie, dude.
That's probably he was mad. He was hangry.
He was angry, dog. Fuck, dog. Hey, bums are the worst, dog. You go to the laundromat, he's ass naked washing his bum clothes. Fuck, I don't want to see that shit.
Hey,
Yeah,
bro.
dog.
Hey, what was the fucking, remember my theory, bro? He's like, yo, if Uber, Lyft, and everybody teamed up and they got buses, they're just going to go leave them in Hillcrest.
Yeah, dog. Drop them off on the hill like puppies.
It's just like,
Ridgecrest.
Always says
Hillcrest.
It's Ridgecrest.
that shit weird. Was it Ridgecrest? It becomes like fucking Water World. It becomes like Desert World and shit.
Dog.
Hey, man, you know what? I think it is that time. What is it? We're probably going to end up doing
It's
something.
time. Let's go watch the end of this fucking game.
Yeah, let's see. I don't know, man.
Hopefully-
Hopefully fucking Toronto takes it. So fucking, we could have a
Toronto's up by 3.
In fucking Toronto in August. Everybody's going to be like, oh.
They're gonna want us there.
Yeah, they are, bro. What are unicorns?
Toronto up by 3 with a minute and a half left.
We're unicorns out there. Hey, so before we conclude this show, I'm going to go ahead and do the first shout-outs. A big thank you to all our sponsors that made this possible. Make sure you check them out. Day ones and our new sponsors. We welcome
Hell
you.
yeah, dog.
It's like every time we start our show, like motherfuckers at church. Will anybody who's joining us for the first time stand up? You know what I mean? Like, so today we welcome fucking Baked Baker. Make sure you fucking check them out. All the fucking medicated goodies, 600 milligrams minimum. Bring your fucking A game. Look at Tommy. He's like, hey, homie, I'm gonna put mascara on.
I went halves on mine.
Tommy's lit right now, dog.
Hey, for real. Make sure you check them out. And if you don't see anything where you get enough information, hit the fucking DM button. If you're fucking one of those thirsty fools that DM every bitch, fucking DM the fucking companies you are interested in to fucking make shit happen. Don't just be thirsty on IG. You know what I mean? Find out. Go the extra mile. You know what I mean?
Thirsty.
For real. Go the extra mile to get the shit that you want. It's quality. You know what I'm saying? Also, make sure you check out Bzzt Collective. That is BZZT Collective. They are fucking been providing, what is it? Biz Woods, Biz Joints, fucking Biz Edibles, Biz Eights, Biz Joints, Biz Condoms, Biz everything.
Biz Kotex pads.
Biz CBD, fucking, you know what I mean? Like just everything. Fucking make sure you check them out. They're still out there always working, whether they're at a session near you or they're not. Hit that DM button as well and check them out because they got everything and we stay smoking business. I don't even get to post my shit just because I smoke it so fast, dog.
I know.
We leave here and we go to the comedy store or somewhere else and then all of a sudden we're like third bathroom trip. We're like,
Yeah,
let's fucking
Bro,
smoke
my
this shit.
fuck. I go through my ace in like almost a night, dog.
Yeah, dog. I'm like Demi Lovato on my drugs.
I go through my
He gets a
Bzzt
big
quick.
ass spoon. He starts smelling now. Eddie puts everything together.
Everything.
Eddie
dog.
fucking puts a fucking line, an edible, a nug into a rosin bag and presses it. He's like, all right, now I'm gonna eat this.
Yeah.
But make sure you check that out. Also, Tropicali Grown CBD. They now have the motherfucking 3,200 milligram bottle. It
shit.
doesn't taste like anything. It is straight CBD for all you motherfuckers that need it. So make sure you fucking get this and check out Tropicali Grown CBD, Puff Sauce as well, and Dime Industries, the double tank motherfuckers that bring you that superpower with the vape pens. Check them out. Make sure also check out the new High and Hungry. It's out there. I found Sheikadelic, fresh out of county. He's back. He's looking healthy.
He's a fresh out of county.
Yeah, fresh out of county, looking healthy. Make sure you check it out. And flavorsbyezone.com, all the new merch. What about you, Eddie? What you got going on?
Shit, I'm so high, dog, that I don't remember, but I know I got a couple
dates.
stuff going on. I know I got the Chilling with the Homie show at the Comedy Store
When is
with
that?
George. I think that's the 29th.
All right, I'm there.
Oxnard Levity Lounge.
When's that?
That's the fucking 19th of July, I think.
If you don't know, double check on Sidedick Eddie
Yeah,
on
dog, I
Instagram.
gotta check, dog. But if that, you might see me running out of your girl's house.
He's like getting shot at and shit. He's like, is that Big Papi Ortiz? He's like, that fool's really big, eh?
Hey, right, really big Poppy Ortiz.
This was like the Big Papi from that Simpsons episode that he
Nah.
kidnaps Ralph Ringham's son. He jumps out the boat.
A fucking Big Hero 6 Poppy Ortiz, dog.
What about you, fucking 3-plate Tommy? You gonna give us one last little corrido?
Yeah, dog. I wasn't here, homie. I gotta hear it.
Look, he's like, yeah, I better get a pericazo out of this.
Let me hear it, dog.
Señores, guarden silencio
Damn,
y
he's in a-
pongan mucho cuidado. Voy a cantar el corrido de un pueblo muy afamado. Se llama Badiraguato, ciudad de las golondrinas, donde hay hombres muy valientes con sus mujeres divinas.
Damn.
Hey, you see now he started singing when I said you need me a bump?
Yeah, no,
He's like,
hey.
hey, where can they follow you, Tommy? Just last.
Oh, check us out. Bzzt_collective on Instagram.
What about you, Shiki?
Check me out one day on Instagram again. I don't know when.
Yeah, you're
I don't
back.
know when.
Happy because he don't fuck.
Hey, he's in the, when he comes back, we're gonna fucking play.
If
Welcome
the Dodgers
back,
win the
Potter.
World Series this year, maybe you'll fucking
we're gonna
see
fucking
me
play.
back on
Oh,
IG.
shit, dog.
Hey, if you make the return back, we're all DMing you for a whole month. Welcome back, Carter intro. Welcome back.
Do it.
Like
Do
we're gonna
it.
replace your face
Do it.
though.
Hey, Tommy, when you're little, when you're in Mexico, they say, hey, dog, you got to sell gum or sing.
Hey, nah,
This
it's
went
like,
hard, dog.
hey, they called him Tres Platos because after 3 plates, dog, he was out there singing corridos, eh?
Yeah. Well, I used to have a job where, and they would, on my break time, they would give me. an
Hey, you
extra
got a
5 minutes
job.
to sing.
Hey, dude, when you bone girls, do you sing to them?
While I'm boning.
Yeah, there you go,
You
dog.
busting Chalino. Hey, but you know what, man? Now is the time that we've been waiting for.
Oh, shit.
We're fucking proud of Will. He's over here
Hell
about
yeah,
to
dog.
fucking DJ. We're
Hey.
gonna get into a quick fucking break. If you fucking
bitch.
if you want to go ahead and follow him and check him out, and he's gonna post up his mix or whatever he's been preparing. He's dressed like he's dressed like the Matrix met the fool from Grandma's Boy. You know what I mean?
Hey, look, he looks like he sells abducted women.
Abducted cats. He be holding up ransoms to cats like, shut the fuck up, you cat. Hey, what is it? So we're gonna
He
go
looks
ahead and
like
get
he beats up cats.
Get it.
With those gloves on.
get into this fucking closeout by DJ Will Nice. Get into a quick break, and when Will gives you the thumbs up, we're ready to go ahead and get into this. Thank you for
Fuck
joining
yeah,
us on
Will.
the We Don't
Kill
Smoke the
that
Same
shit.
show. We'll be back next Thursday. Enjoy this closeout.
BeReal.tv.
Mike, is it frustrating to train like you did and then have this in 7 or 8 seconds?
For this fight, I only trained probably 2 weeks or 3 weeks for this fight. I had to bury my best friend, and I dedicated this fight. I wasn't going to fight. I dedicated this fight to him. I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one to stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike,